Oh, you guys are early birds. Oh, hey, didn't mean to scare you. My bad. Just here to raid the fridge. Don't me.
There's
You're fine.
eggs and bacon if you want it. I'm making enough for people.
Oh, I'd love that too, actually. I could also go in for some more. Tell me when
Let's-
that's all done. I'll have some.
Okay. Just a minute or 3.
Awesome. You make
Morning.
food here. We got free beds. Got everything.
Yeah. So it seems.
There will be bacon and eggs if people want them, and soon.
Oh,
I've
shit.
just been by the cafe. I'll be fine.
You are making
Feel free
food?
to start
That's
being in character,
cool.
everyone.
Just trying to do something for today. I don't know that I'm gonna be an excellent cook, consistently, but like.
Liking it? No, liking it. Even
You know, I hear with amnesia, muscle memory kicks in. Do you feel like your body knows what to do?
That's about average.
I don't know. I guess so. Maybe. Plates.
Who knows? Maybe you were a line cook in your past life.
I gotta say, I'm pretty happy about it. I've never had a bad
Then
fit
again,
before.
we are living
Suppose it's
on the
possible.
motorway.
Bacon and or eggs.
Can't complain though.
Some
of you people seem to have like.
bacon and or eggs.
I don't know, one guy takes a.
Do we have any sweets around here?
Somewhere else.
Do we have any extra of the?
Yes.
I don't know how many are good.
I mean,
Would wonder.
of the cupcakes?
Yeah.
I mean, we can give like people one cupcake if they want them. It depends on how many you want to give them.
You got cupcakes?
Some of them are for.
Okay.
Good morning.
Do you know
Some of them are for
How much?
gifts. But what?
How much are the cupcakes?
Woke up and I'm just having my meal for the day.
Huh?
What flavor are they?
You know what? Here, just you want a chocolate one?
Pardon. Good morning.
Sure. I love chocolate. Thank you.
Yeah, they just came out of the oven. They're cooling a little bit. I just put the icing on them.
There with a pot and pan.
Good morning.
They're fairly fresh out the oven.
Would you like eggs and or bacon?
Sure. It smells good.
Come on, when was leaving a little bit?
Oh, I'm all right.
Thank
I
you.
was just wondering if there was a coffee on the.
I had the best nap
Stove.
of my life.
Kinda on a
no,
sweets only
sorry,
diet.
that's tea.
Oh, I haven't. I don't know if I haven't.
I'm gonna go devour this away from people. So it
There might
doesn't
be some.
seem
I made
like I'm a
some a bit
monster.
ago. I've been drinking a lot though, so I'm a bit.
Oh,
Got a trash can around here?
You wanted of bacon and eggs, which
I
and
will
or
take however much you are willing to give me. I am not picky.
okay. And
Thank you.
would you like bacon and or eggs? I'm making bacon and eggs. Do you want bacon and or eggs?
Anytime.
And maybe coffee. I don't know if we have
Maybe-
any left. I might have.
Maybe just some bacon.
Okay, just some bacon.
Eggs? Bacon?
I've been drinking a lot today. It's not a okay. Anyways,
You've been drinking a lot.
Exactly. Normally it's only like
Hmm?
one meal.
Of coffee.
You've been drinking a lot today.
Honestly.
broadly
They just
speaking,
started.
Coffee.
Just having
Yeah.
food on
Oh.
the-
Not alcohol,
no.
Oh.
I didn't realize people
like
could live
water
like
and
this.
stuff.
I'll try out this whole shtick a lot sooner if I
Water
knew
and
this was an
stuff.
option.
Huh.
I plated all of the cupcakes that I put icing on.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, word.
I want to pack a couple of them. They're gifts for a couple people, so I want to pack up 1, 2, 4 sets. But
I slept
other
in it
than that,
one night, but I'm gonna be honest. Henry or Harvey or whatever his name is a very loud snorer. And
Do you want to
I
give
can't
like
be in
4
that kind
cupcakes
of
per person?
environment. Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Seems like a good
Harry,
number.
Yeah, Harry. He's a loud snorer.
Okay.
And I can't kind of
Okay.
can't be in that kind
I
of
can-
environment. So I just I went back. to
What
my
sort of
room
container do you
and
want them
see
in? Do you just want to put them on a plate
for
and
the
like give
night.
them a plate, or do you want to put them in like a sealable?
No, I took my jet.
You took a jet?
So the thing is we'd be
Yeah.
taking them from here.
Yeah, I just figured it'd be easier though.
Sealable then.
Yeah, probably.
How much is
Okay.
that run? That must be like 50 or $100 or something.
Oh, they bill it to my parents' company, so I don't really doesn't run me anything.
Also, Johnny, it's
Plate of
it's
bacon.
more than that.
What?
Oh, thank you.
200? I didn't even know there was like that much money.
Oh shit, you making food?
Bacon and
I mean,
eggs?
like,
Yeah,
I
that's sweet.
mean, like,
Appreciate it,
Eggs
sis.
are
my
awful.
flight to Hawaii was like
The bacon's fine.
700. So
I haven't tried these type of eggs before.
Oh, that's cheap.
Never had them hard. I like
yeah, I
it.
got a really good
Definitely a new
deal.
experience.
I just had to give up leg room, storage space,
Okay.
comfort.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm glad you like them, I guess. I don't.
well, maybe next time I can take you on my jet. You know,
taste, but I like it.
Okay.
you don't have to
texture and all.
sacrifice that stuff.
Well, I know where all our partners will be going in the future.
Would you like bacon and or eggs?
I mean,
Ren?
is there enough to go around? Not like,
Yes.
not stealing anyone's food, am I?
No.
Actually, am I stealing Fish Kid's food?
What?
Plus, I'm supposed to stay here.
What?
Nothing. Personal vendetta. Yeah, sure, I'll have some.
Which of bacon and or eggs?
Both, why not?
Need the energy for it.
I'm sure you two need to travel together on the account of. He doesn't.
So, 4 people in total?
Yes.
Do you want to give these to?
Actually,
Yeah.
we travel.
They're all in the little
The
containers.
bacon is fine. The eggs are
you.
terrible.
Want, like, anyone to know his secret identity?
Much a fan of sleeping, are you?
Thanks.
Can't say I really
You ever
understand
cooked
it,
before?
but, hey,
16.
you know?
I guess you wouldn't.
alright.
No, I guess you wouldn't really. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
There's 1 cupcake left
Yeah.
if you want it.
Where are you coming from with your
No, I'm
stuff?
cool. Just, you know, eggs aren't usually meant to look like this. You might want to look up like an image of an egg.
I mean, I do too, but. Shirt and
Are you partial to the mattress itself or the
typical
floor?
outfit.
Like set it on fire or something? Like, what do you do to this?
I see.
I mean,
It's just
Excuse
start.
me, just trying to get some water.
I think your roommate
Pardon me.
enjoys sleeping in the same room as you.
Sorry.
Seems to be quite the entertainment.
are they wrong?
I
I don't have a framework.
No one was in the room. I don't know.
Oh, I would say the
Can I
right.
see that?
That's
What?
I think I might
Yeah,
have
you're
been
good
the
for
first
that.
in there
Can-
when I
can
went
I
to
see
the
them?
factory as well.
eggs.
I don't know where that is.
Just horribly seasoned.
What's wrong with the eggs?
Wow.
I tried tasting them, but
Good rest. Never know how long it will last on the job.
What would you all say?
I mean, they're great.
It's
you
it's
know,
good
doing
first
good.
try.
This place went
it's
away.
fine not to lie to me.
And its place
I
was,
can,
like,
you know.
luxury suites or something.
Yeah,
It's
these are. Oh, yeah.
By the way,
Those are shit.
I don't know.
You know, practice makes perfect and all that, though. The
Clara.
bacon's good.
No.
That's pretty cool. So, you know, good
Okay.
start, I guess.
Name's Harry.
Apologies. Yeah.
Can I grab a plate?
Not Henry or Harvey.
My stuff for me.
Oh,
Sure thing.
You're welcome to try the eggs, but apparently they're bad. I guess. Are they
No, they're not
bad?
good.
It ain't bad. I mean, new flavor profile certainly, but
Introduce myself.
I think I can get used to it. You know, can't knock something until you try it enough times. It's an acquired taste, as
I'm
the
putting
French
all of
say.
the
You know?
boxes and containers out here.
Okay, thank you.
Dude, I mean, not
Just so that
really
They're out of the way of the kitchen.
new flavor profile. I think.
Anything weird with the eggs?
Man, I.
They're terrible, like horribly seasoned. Like too much salt, not enough pepper.
Yeah, I think it's
Come
just
on, you know,
too
you
much
have enough
salt.
times and maybe you'll get used to it. It can't be that bad.
Oh, you're
I don't know if I want to
Yeah.
use this one, man. Isn't it?
Soda to get it down, though.
Alright, I can respect that.
Okay.
Anyway, excuse me, big guy.
Sorry.
Everything says cook to
You're carrying the
taste,
weight, man.
and that's like not
I was
a
running
you
without
know
a shirt,
super
wait.
good strategy for me. Anyways, okay.
Isaac,
Cool.
I would love
Don't
that.
just
Careful.
swipe through.
All right.
mean,
I
do you
apologize.
like
You
the
have
eggs?
bacon too,
Have you
right?
tried them?
Might get a cold.
Isaac could probably keep
They seem fine, but a lot of
Okay.
things taste sort of bland. I don't know.
Fast.
I might have fucked him up then.
Don't want to be ill this early on the job.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the bacon's good. Give you that. You know, it's not too bad. It's edible.
Okay.
You know, just yeah. It's just,
I mean,
eggs are
once
just
the
fuck
sauce gets
off.
What
People
can I
finish
eat
them,
that
I
people
will.
won't
snowing
won't
or something.
yell at me for?
There's bacon and bad eggs, as far as I can tell, at least. You know.
Ooh.
If you eat any sniffles, be
What-
sure to check in
What's
with the
what's
nurse.
bad about them?
I don't know. Everyone seems to not like them, except Johnny, who
They're
thinks
like-
that it's just an interesting flavor profile.
apartment already.
There's like way
Good
too
to
much of
know.
everything on it, man.
I only had eggs like once before, so I don't really know if it's good or bad. Yeah, maybe
Tastes
I still like
fine.
eggs.
There's also bacon if you want it, and apparently that's fine.
The bacon's good. The bacon's fine.
I don't
It's
know.
good.
Two
The eggs.
pieces of bacon. Alright,
Wow, this kitchen is
I just
not
had one of
Johnny's.
the eggs.
I mean,
If you really want
Something
some more,
bad.
I can.
The problem is it needs to be U-sized and
Oh,
us-sized.
That long.
Yeah, good point.
I should get
Not
my,
really.
my cook to
What
stay
bacon?
here.
Hey, Johnny can deal with
Maybe
it.
make a
He's dealt with
support
it this
item
long.
that shrinks you down.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Yeah, we think makes your
Being
food.
small?
Oh, anything's possible nowadays, aren't they?
Man, they really just eating the eggs
That'd be
like
something to
that?
try. Never
Apparently.
seen eye to eye with somebody. Like,
No, like
literally.
you said, food is food.
That'd be interesting.
I'll leave the
Yeah,
rest
but, like,
here for
I
people
work
if they
at it.
want it.
I woke up and I was all alone.
Oh, so
Hey, we'll still
sorry
appreciate
about
the
that,
cooking,
Henry.
sis.
I was actually
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know,
Yeah.
nice thought. Just
I was at my home in DC.
chill the fuck out
You'll
on
just enjoy
everything
the
on the eggs next time.
Okay, noted.
Yeah, funny.
Or rather,
It said cook to
everything left
taste
behind
on the
after
recipe,
end.
so I
can-
cooked it to
You jumped
taste.
Into,
And
jumped into the
You like
ocean,
cupcakes?
so I guess we both had
Right.
places.
Never had one.
to be
they
right.
seem
I
fine to
can
me,
help you
but
next time.
But
okay,
anyways,
yes,
I'm
that's
sorry, I
probably
was
good.
focused on the cupcakes.
Because there was
Right,
Oh,
before
that's
Angel
true.
wanders off,
I don't
I
wanna
need
take
to.
that
I
from
didn't.
you.
Nice
I didn't
to
ask for it.
yourself.
It's kind of bad for my diet. So.
Yeah, it was
I think
nice.
she did.
Oh, okay. As long as
She
you're sure.
gone?
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't.
They got some in
It
place
is.
for
It
us.
looks sweet.
You know, they told us
I
the
eat it with the
hero doing
wrapper.
hero work, but,
Wait,
Do you want to have a
wait,
replay
no,
for
you're
us?
supposed to. You're supposed to.
We
Yeah,
can.
you've been waiting for them.
Yeah,
I like to
we can
just,
do that, I
You know,
guess.
in my own free time, go out and do my own
It's
stuff.
just paper. I mean, you can still eat it if you want, but
well, I
probably
don't
doesn't
really
taste that good.
know much to do.
What?
This
Who's
place is
eating
way
paper?
different than Montana. I'm telling you.
Callie.
These
Oh,
buildings is hot
right.
for.
Hi.
You don't eat
Montana.
paper. What are
You
you?
know,
Why are you eating
are you,
paper?
like,
No, you
good
can't
at
It
eat
was
paper?
on the food.
Actually,
You don't
that doesn't
eat it
matter.
though.
Scratch
That's
that.
just for
I
like
have
presentation
an
or
idea.
something. Like,
now
Yeah,
that I'm
that's-
looking at you, I think you could probably.
Well, it depends on the
have an
paper.
appeal, right, to a certain
Okay.
audience.
They have a different sort of.
what
right? I guess, but
Some
I don't
people
think
put
any of us
edible
are getting.
paper
Have you
stamps on
considered
cupcakes.
making your own brand?
Yeah, but that's
Making my own brand.
weird, right? Like it's still paper.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of like has the same consistency. Why would you want to eat?
Doesn't that cost
Have you
like,
tried these?
a lot
Oh,
of
there
money
she
to
is.
do?
Are these good?
Because it's made on
Oh
a
yeah,
certain
yeah, it
recipe.
does.
Did you eat any of the
There's
cupcakes?
definitely
Well-
startup
Are they
costs,
terrible?
But I could help you out. You know, that's.
I made them with you.
Okay,
Remember?
that's true.
Like,
Yeah,
That'll be
sorry.
fine.
There's actually some good potential there.
I wasn't watching you with the
Yeah,
eggs.
sure. What do you think?
So I
I'd
was
be,
focusing on icing the cupcakes, which I should have. I'm sorry.
These
Good,
are for you.
good start.
The box with 4 cupcakes.
Oh.
You
Oh,
don't need to
thank
know,
you
just know
so
that
much.
they'd be all
This is
over.
for
Goodness.
helping us and putting up with
Alright.
And, you
things
know,
and
if
stuff.
Whatever you want to throw me, if it makes me some money, I'm down.
Oh, you don't have to.
when
Thank you.
think-
It does
okay, so
mean
it's
a lot.
important to have passion
I'm
about your
happy
brand.
to help
What is some
whenever.
stuff
I
you're
hope you
passionate
both
about?
know that. Are you going
love
to
eating a
HQ?
lot.
I'm gonna deliver some more.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
seeing it. I'm seeing it in my head right now. I'm seeing you
All right. I wish you
next
well.
to a horse,
Thank you.
Montana skies,
Thank you.
selling beef.
Did you sleep all right last night?
More or less. I I got up a couple times, but did you?
It wasn't the best sleep, but what can you do?
Sleep more? Not get up early to make cupcakes with me?
I wanted to.
Cough syrup addiction.
I wasn't gonna get much more sleep anyway.
Cough syrup. People use it as a sleeping aid. It's not a good decision.
No.
I just finished my run, so I went to take a shower. Last I saw, everybody was still at the dorms.
Well, it's so good to see you this early in the morning. Miss Edith and Miss Tier are in the office. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, girls.
Good morning.
Hello again.
Oh, you made my day.
No.
You made my day.
Well, I'm glad.
It's so cute.
Mm-hmm. Yes, a little bit less salt next time. Well,
Okay. I'll have Reyna
but other
help
than
me
that,
learn.
it's fine.
Mm.
Of course. I'll have to start somewhere. Everybody else on their way slowly, or?
Well, we came to deliver some things. People seemed to be hanging out. I don't know. I'm sure they'll be by at some point, but...
Yeah, people are congregating in the dorms.
Alice.
Alright.
Howdy. I like your hoodie.
Good morning.
Thank you. It's Reyna's hoodie, technically.
I like your hoodie, Reyna. It's very nice. Penguins
Thank
are cool.
They are. They're my favorite animal.
Nice. Mine are sharks.
A good choice.
Ooh. And sharks are pretty good too.
These are for you.
Yeah.
The puppies of the sea.
She hands you a box of cupcakes.
Oh, what's this?
Ah,
Oh, you
wouldn't
brought me
call them
cupcake. Oh,
puppies.
you're so sweet. Thank you.
Seem to
Is
be
this for
referring-
everybody? I can put
Well,
them in the
you can
bag.
share with whoever you want.
They're like
We made
Dogs?
them.
Invited
There's some
too?
more at the dorms for people, but we
Well,
made these
yes,
Oh,
but,
okay.
for you and Angel and Miss
Thank
Wright and
you.
dogs
Mr.
usually aren't
Halifax,
big enough to
you know,
eat
with
me.
the helping.
So
and-
sweet. They
Well, I
look
mean,
absolutely
what do you
delicious.
wear?
I
Have you
can't
ever
wait to
seen a
try
dog
them.
attack a person before?
I'll go let them know that you make
Oh,
it
Can
okay.
easily
easily.
rip your arm off.
Thank you, girls.
That
Yeah,
is
we have
true.
more for
Dogs
them
are
as well.
scary.
I don't know if they're around or you said Miss Wright is with.
Miss
Dogs are
Tier,
great.
Miss Tier
Never
and Miss
met a
Rat
dog
are
I
in
didn't like.
in her office right now. I don't know what they're discussing
Until
currently.
it's some people who
Except-
are viciously attacked
except
by dogs and have
chihuahuas.
gotten their faces ripped off.
I don't like chihuahuas.
All right. In that case,
Oh, chihuahuas
Chihuahuas
can
are
be
evil.
alright if you raise them right. Oh,
They're just like little
home.
angry rats with
these are the ones
anxiety.
for Miss Wright and Mr. Halifax as well. If you
Sounds
want,
like someone to
if
know.
you're interested in, I don't. Sorry, I've been
I'll take
drinking a
care
lot
of
and
it.
I had a good bit of coffee this morning.
Okay. I thought you meant. I was like, oh,
No.
early morning.
No
okay.
alcohol, just other drinks.
No judgment here. All right, I'll give these cupcakes to them though. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Unless you have been drinking alcohol and you didn't tell me.
Share?
I was about to say the same fucking thing.
Where would I get alcohol?
The alcohol store?
With what money?
Fair.
And true,
Ah,
She
you
has
don't
a
even have an
point.
ID.
I do have an ID.
Oh, never mind. They have an ID.
Well,
It's
I
lost
guess
a memory, not a paperwork.
actually no. Strictly speaking, that's. I have an ID. It doesn't technically have a birth year, but like, I mean, physiologically, I'm clearly like in my late 20s, so. He's okay.
Oh. You're fortunate.
I need to run to the restroom quickly. I'll be back.
Hi,
Match.
Alexis and Reyna made us cupcakes. I put a box in your
Do I get
put
a
box
cut?
in our little corner.
I
over
already
here.
have one.
Oh, you
Sure.
have them already? Oh, okay. Well, I put the box over there by the
They're in the
by the blue thing on the desk.
We'll go 50-50 on it.
Everything alright?
It'll
Yeah,
cost
I
me
just-
$5. It'll cost
yeah.
you $5.
Or like we could hold on to it for Johnny just in case.
Oh, shit.
I can probably find $5 in like a trash can somewhere. Sure.
Do people throw away money?
Do you?
Or like on the floor. I don't know. Sometimes they like throw away old wallets
Do you
and
not
shit like
have
that.
$5?
Not on me. I don't know.
Not that I'm not
Don't-
with it.
You don't carry a
Good
wallet?
ability, I'm willing to put up.
No. I had fucking stolen. Why would I do that?
They were talking about motivations
Stolen.
and such, and
Well, yeah. I mean, I used to steal them myself, so you know.
a couple things, saying they would.
Kind of
Wonderful.
here on
the first
technicality
person
of
I asked them
got
for
caught.
autographs, and
They want to
that
like,
joined
I don't know,
the
I think
make me a
anyone
better person through
around
it.
this area is gonna steal a wallet.
Oh, so this is like your rehab program.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah,
You're like on
kinda.
probation or
I'll see
something?
what I can do.
As long as I don't fuck around too much and don't, you know, do anything too bad, they don't throw me in jail. That's all I got going on, you know. If I do
Well-
something too bad, right to the slammer.
Yeah, well, that's not fun in there.
Fish parts.
Oh, can't imagine it is.
Not yet. That's
No.
coming in tomorrow.
I mean,
You two adjusting
that
okay?
makes sense. Zap.
Hey, if we gotta do a quick run to the market.
Zap?
Thank
Well, that's
you
what they were
for-
calling you
How do
yesterday
I
when
know?
you were trying to
I
hide.
understand.
You're welcome.
By calling me Zap.
Not yesterday, the other day. Sorry.
I think probably not, but like, you know. Reyna gave me a lot of things to read, so I'm figuring it out.
So that should.
Well, that's good to hear about this.
Hmm.
They're huge.
Excuse
It's
me?
terrifying. I don't know how they. I don't know how the fish produces.
If you
such-
don't like
the
Zap,
oceans
what
produce
kind
such
of
scary but
hero name are you
realistic
thinking
things
of?
that I don't know.
Also, you're in the blind a little bit.
Terrifying.
Alright, you got
There you
a
go.
tough guy attitude. You gotta lean into it a little bit. But yeah, no. Man, I don't know. Fucking.
Hey, Johnny.
I don't give that much thought.
Hey, Ziz. How you doing?
Good.
Well, lightning. King.
I think it's something quick for you
Lightning
because you're always
King,
going places. You gotta have a fast
Lightning
name
Queen.
about
Lightning
jolts,
McQueen.
like, you know?
We call him Lightning McQueen.
On call per the
It's a queen. I'm a dude.
I
Why
think
would I
that's
be a
taken.
queen?
What's wrong with being a
Ka-chow. If you're going for Lightning Queen, then you can also do Ka-chow.
Oh yes, you can make like
Zappy,
whatever you like.
Get you.
Zappy. Ooh.
Fair enough.
Fucking.
Zip
Can I get something cooler?
What
You'd
about
be
Shocky
popular amongst the
McShocker?
Ooh,
kids.
how about Thunderbringer? That's a good one.
Thunderbringer?
Ooh, that's
a little
powerful.
cooler.
A lot of people
Alright,
like
that's a little
Apple.
better.
Yeah, but
Now we're
you
getting
don't really
somewhere.
hear a lot of thunder. It's
Mm.
just like a zappy noise.
Mm,
So it'd be more like
Stormbringer then.
You look amazing.
That's
Hey, you're always
Thank you.
blitzing people. What about Blitz? You know?
I
maybe.
think there's already a
Oh,
hero
man.
named Blitz.
Really? Shit, yeah.
How are we supposed to compete
Oh,
when they've already
fuck.
taken all the cool
Wait.
names?
I mean,
That's
if
a good point, actually.
everyone-
Fuck.
yeah,
We gotta compete with, like, everyone else that's already got names, right?
Mm-hmm.
In
That
history.
blows. Dude. Do they have, like, an archive in here of, like, every hero name ever? Like, they've gotta have it somewhere, right?
Every other.
Look it up on Wikipedia.
Internet.
Yeah.
Apparently, there are like 4 people named Dragon.
Really?
Yeah,
Just Dragon?
yeah.
are there
Yeah.
four
None of them
people
have gotten super
called
big.
dragon
they-
or
Hmm?
4 dragons?
No, 4 people calling themselves Dragon as their like.
Just
superhero.
dragon.
Well, I think like 3 are supervillains and only one's a hero.
Got it.
That does get
I don't think
One
we really
was
gotta
down
worry
in
about
Texas,
supervillains, though. I mean,
one
we
was
can
in
just. I
England.
don't think they have like a whole legal process for
Everyone's
naming themselves.
I mean, yeah, but, like, if you've got the same name as a villain and you're like, you know, don't worry, villain name is here, it's not exactly gonna inspire hope in the masses as you come running in, right?
Good point. Good point.
I need to have something that's different. Oh, wait, shit. What came first then? Was it the villain dragons that were first, or was it the hero dragons? Because if it's the hero that came
Yeah, we
first, then
might not
the
wanna be
villain's
standing
probably
in the
trying to fuck
hallway
around with
for
his
this.
name.
That's fair.
But, like,
Well, there's
if the
Three dragons. I think it's just best to just avoid it.
I mean, there's literally
they've
a
kind of already got a
I mean,
monopoly
yeah,
on it.
like,
common
I've got
room right
nothing
there.
dragon-like on me, so...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you name yourself after some like mythical beast, you know, like from like Greek stories and all, is there one that like has lightning powers in there?
Oh,
Something
you
from
could
them,
be
take care of
Kieran.
it.
Zeus, thought Kieran?
Kieran? I don't know what is
Oh,
that
Kieran,
mean?
like the yokai?
horse.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is, but it
You
sounds
tried.
cool.
It's got a
A
unicorn.
backstory
horn,
since
and it
the
shoots
spill.
lightning.
Unicorn? What was some like
No, it's alright.
children's fairy tale?
No,
It stabs
Kierans are
people
way
and kills
cooler
them.
than unicorns. Sometimes they got these really cool beards and stuff, and they're just really. I don't know. I like Kieran.
I don't think
They
we're
look
cool enough to get
It's
other
like a
people to
lightning
follow
horn
us.
with a beard.
It's a little bit more
You
than
gotta
that.
be
I'm
more
proud.
like
Cupcake.
assertive.
A lightning unicorn with a beard.
Like imagine Johnny
Yeah.
as
I think
like a
Kieran suits
unicorn
you,
who could
though.
shoot lightning.
I don't feel like yelling though.
That's like that's
I'm a
a
unicorn.
Fair enough.
Shit, I don't know. You gonna like slap a horn on your head? Probably could be. I get a few weird
What does
looks,
it do with
but
that?
I don't know.
If
Stab
you were to be
people?
any mythical beast, you'd be an ogre.
Charted someone?
Yeah.
Ooh, an ogre. That sounds kind of
Oh, you
cool,
got it,
actually.
Lev.
Hold on. I might hold on to that.
Yeah.
Ogre. Feels a little
Be
too
amazed
plain,
if
though.
there's
Gotta
not
have
I don't
something
mean that
on top of
disrespectfully. I mean that truthfully and What do you
Mhm.
need?
Well,
however you take it.
No, I like that.
Oh, no,
I saw
oh,
a
you
movie
got it.
once with
I
one,
dropped
and
my
he was pretty
cupcake,
cool,
and I was
so I don't
going to
mind
get
kind of
you,
being
but you
related to that.
took care of
You
it
said
already.
ogre? Oh yeah, I could.
Mhm.
Ogre.
I sensed
yeah.
a spill in the
Is
bathroom.
that
There's
one?
two villains named Ogre.
Darn.
Yeah.
Two. Well, maybe I can build off of it. Maybe like
Well,
something ogre.
there's
or
like
ogre something.
there's like a couple who are like variations of that, and like
Mhm.
a couple heroes, but no.
What about red ogre? That sounds kind of cool, and I kind of got the do already.
You
I
could
mean,
clear the name of
yes.
ogres.
Exactly. Give ogres a good name. We ain't all bad. We can turn our lives around. It's like, a whole uprising thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
I should lock in on that one.
Those other ogres would probably make you their arch nemesis, though. Especially if they're bad guys, probably come hunt you down, Slandering their name,
Well,
trying
I'll
to
win,
steal
because
it.
I'm the
Well,
best ogre.
You'd have to become
And
the
I'll
top
claim the
ogre.
name. Exactly. I'll become the best ogre and the strongest ogre. And they'll know me
And
as
then
the
maybe
only
you
good
legally change your name then to top ogre.
Oh, there you are, Tier. Hi.
I don't know if I want to
Done
be
a
named.
meeting with Miss Rat?
Sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, and let's be honest, if you take a name and then you become the most well known for it,
Nice.
because like usually when there's multiple heroes or villains that holding the same name, none of them are in the same city or in the same general like jurisdiction. But
Guess so.
like, can you imagine how many phoenixes there were before Henry rose to the top? No one would be stupid enough to try to crib that name now.
Right.
Yeah, fair enough.
If
Just
you become
become-
the best,
pick
there's
a
no ogre's
name.
the only one.
Yeah, just pick a name, strive for the top, be the best of the best, and anybody who has that name, even if they came first, are just posers at that point.
Alright. I think on this whole name thing now.
Make someone to be you.
Weird. What about you then? You got a name?
I got
Thinking of
lucky. There was no
something?
tricksters.
I've had a name for a few years.
Really?
Oh, you both got
Yeah.
names already. Alright.
I never checked if there were any boosts.
There was a
Interdimensional
joke.
stuff though, so.
Mhm.
Never mind.
I named myself after an anglerfish.
Doesn't he like not talk?
That you did. I like anglerfish.
Does he talk to you?
That you
What about
do.
you, alien gal? You got a name plotted
No.
out?
I only get
What about
text
Space
messages.
Invader or something?
They lure people in.
That sounds
That's the
evil.
whole gimmick.
Oh, good point. Sorry, just
Have
had
you
to
like
sound
asked
cool.
him what he wants to be named?
What about space behavior? Because you're kind of trying to help people's.
time to study.
I guess it didn't really come
Space
up.
behavior.
Is that not your job as a manager?
Have shorter names.
No, my job's supposed I just gather information. I don't have
Instead
to
of being from
do
space,
anything
though, you're
but send
from
it
the
to him.
sea.
I have to think of it still. I'm not sure if I should do something from your planet or from mine.
It's true.
Maybe you can like translate something from your
That just
planet.
has
Take
nothing.
something
I
in
also
your
fill
like
out paperwork
and
for
bring it
him.
to ours, and maybe it'll work out.
Most enticing.
Fair enough.
I wonder how many words would.
Like his medical
Have
files,
good
he told me to
translation
lie on
stuff.
all of them.
There's got to be some that can work.
What?
Maybe like open up a dictionary.
What if he
or
needs like a
something
blood
like
transfusion?
Try to compare.
You shouldn't lie on medical files, especially not.
Oh, he didn't.
Some work I'll have to do.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. I doubt anything's gonna happen today.
Right, but it is for boost safety.
a little unaware of that little.
That they
Yeah.
not lie.
It might be hard for that one.
Is this a conversation from our office?
Let's boost like
Ren,
blood type if we need like a
I don't know.
transfusion or something.
do you know,
shit.
you said that like the first thing to learn is how to
Might
throw a
be good
punch, yeah?
For you to mention that, Angel.
Something like that, yeah.
Are you willing to teach me
Okay,
how to throw a
where did-
punch?
Where did she go?
In the medical bay.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that
Wanna go
makes
beat each other up for a
sense.
little bit then?
Mhm.
I don't know what
Actually,
that looks
I haven't
like.
seen your powers yet. That'd be interesting to see. Yeah, you two come on, have a spar.
I think you're
Nah,
going to be underwhelmed.
Not. Yeah, I don't think
Underwhelmed? Come
fighting
on, I've
is
seen
gonna be
plenty
the way
cool
to show
stuff
that
here.
off.
Okay, well, we
It's a
can
little different.
maybe after the
Sure.
fight.
So I'm
We'll
sorry.
go
value about
figure out how to make how you can punch people.
Don't make a
I'll
mess.
just spectate that. You guys have fun.
Did he add more cones? You keep adding more
Wow,
cones to
something
your
today.
weird like corner room?
Apparently.
What do you mean?
I guess so.
What are you looking for?
There's more.
Yeah, I need them to mark off wet floors. I mop a lot.
Why do you just why are they just in the corner, like just in the center? It's not in the corner.
If you
it's
have
there.
liquid manipulation powers, why don't you just dry the floors?
Because they don't get as shiny.
Sure,
Okay.
man. I mean, I don't think any of us are looking that closely,
Yeah, I
but
trust
you
the
know,
process.
pride in
It's
your
not
work and all that.
Sorry
I
for
know,
asking stupid
exactly.
questions, by
More
the way.
cones in the middle than there were before.
No, keep asking him stupid questions. He's a villain. He deserves it.
Wait, he's a villain?
All right.
I'll let you wrap up what you're doing. Wrap up what you're doing there, but don't be breaking in here again
Yeah.
because
Oh,
there's
yeah,
only so many
related.
times I can allow it.
Who the fuck's breaking into something?
Yes, can we start breaking into the building, please?
Good. All right.
Oh well, that's all I can fucking.
All right, put him on dukes.
Let us see it.
Quite the large fellow.
If he's not here,
Fucking Hachi, you gotta find you. I feel bad.
just let
All
me
right.
know.
Well, last I checked,
Punching,
yeah,
one on
people say Montana,
one.
sometimes another
The
girl, but,
basics.
right
I
here in the
learned how to
States.
punch people by punching people. I didn't really have any actual training, so if there's anyone here that knows martial arts, please do intervene. I learned to do it
Oh,
through
I
hitting
wanna see
people
this
as hard as I
first.
can.
All the hype.
Sure. Well, first of all, you gotta make sure you got a pretty decent balance to you. You know, light on your feet. Want to keep moving. You don't take me as particularly the heavy type. You don't take, not big guy over there.
Oh.
I don't think you're gonna take too many
This
hits.
is weird.
Few punches and you might get knocked
your
out
power
cold.
like
So,
Merlin?
lie on our
What
feet,
shit we doing,
bouncing
Sam?
on the balls
I
of our
can
toes.
change every and all
back and
aspect
forth.
of my body.
During a fight, you gotta make sure your
Oh,
energy's
one of them
high. Never let that shit drop, no
That's
matter
neat.
how much you might want to relax for a
Somewhat.
little bit.
I highly doubt I'm as strong as
Kinda
you
always
are,
like,
though.
say you gotta be like an energy of
come
like
on,
0 to
you're pretty
5.
good.
You kinda
That's
always
good.
want to be at a 4 at worst. So
I stretch-
always
if I
bouncing
stretch
between the
myself
balls of
out
your
too
feet.
far, I risk
Keeps
Okay.
energy going. Helps keep your heart
I see
pumping.
how it is. Hey,
I
And
see
if
what
someone
they
comes
are
swinging at you, it's a lot
comfortable.
easier to move out
You
the
eat
way
more,
instead
you
if you're
can
just
get more
planted.
atoms or whatnot, your body.
Oh shit, I usually superpowers are also helping me beat people up. Punching
That's
people.
a neat power.
Swing hard.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you were to go hurt someone, what's your first thought? Like, what do you think? Do you want to come beat me up? What's your first idea?
Trust me, there's a lot I could do. I could create a
I really don't know.
And I look
Yeah, no,
forward
like, I
to
got
it.
a shred of like
Speaking
violent
of that,
soul
let's
in
see
there.
what these two
You
do.
know, if you're like, Dan, if you really want to like fuck someone up, what's like your first thought? You know, what would you do?
Oh no!
Say,
Probably
like,
get
I
an
don't know.
item to hit them with.
Shit, I mean, that's a pretty decent start.
They don't take
I mean, I don't see you ripping any
Maybe I just haven't.
pipes out of
maybe
the
I just
wall,
haven't been
though.
exposed to the right cone meat
No,
to-
I'd rather not break things, but also,
Yeah. You know what? I think you need
Right,
the cone
yeah,
community grow even better.
oh, man.
Bring more people in.
I'm
You
not a
need
good
some
teacher.
memes. Cone memes. People love memes.
So you got a dominant hand? Any
think I'm-
hands feel
like-
like you could use them
You could
better
be
than the
like
other?
Am I right?
Founding father of the cone
Okay, that's good.
revolution.
Usually, I kind of, put the other, so put your left leg forward first instead. Gives you
You got
more
this.
room to
I believe in you.
move. Gotta put some more weight behind it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of getting it. I wouldn't raise your foot so high off the ground. I mean, you want some swing to it, but if you kind of, you get caught away, foot goes up, someone sees it, maybe sweeps your other leg. I don't fucking know. It's weird. I don't really think this much about fighting. I just kind of punch.
Do you want me to step in at any point and?
Shit, man. I mean, you know how to teach people? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just swing. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, shit.
Boost.
Don't break your hands trying to do this.
How do I avoid breaking my hands?
All right. All right. First, to avoid breaking your hands is close all your fingers first, and then thumbs just on the outside and below your fingers. Because a lot of people will tuck their thumb into their hand, and that's a good way to break your thumb.
That's some good advice.
Oh.
Yeah,
When you're striking,
This whole time, have you been punching with your thumb?
when you're the striking surface you want to use is these 4 knuckles on your index and middle finger, and that will be your primary striking surface. Your ring finger and your pinky finger are a little more delicate, and the reason why you want to focus on these 2 is when you get the hit, the force will come up in a straight line all the way up through your arm, so you don't all that force isn't just into your fingers.
See, I'm learning just as much as she's learning.
All right. So just try that against my palm. Not bad, not bad. Instead of from swinging out here, start with your hands just a little bit below your chin and punch straight out. Try that. Much better. Let's start with that hand, with your lead hand. Good. And then cross.
What?
Yep, with the other hand. So when you're striking with your lead hand, that's a jab, and then a cross.
Okay.
So we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd illegally, I would have felt bad.
Good. Now, most of the time, when you're trying to land shots, it's mostly ranging and setups. So you don't want to move your lower body too much when it comes to like completely throwing your entire body into every strike. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be striking, getting them like a little bit off balance, and then when you are ranged in, that is when you do something called kinetic linking. So your strike actually starts in your foot, so you push off slightly, twist with your hip, shoulder, and then the arm cracks out.
Oh, okay.
So it looks kind of like...
You don't feel safe here?
Injuring yourself for the moment. Seems as though we've received a page.
I'm assuming you all heard the news.
Stand by for further instructions. Avoid fighting.
Oh, is something happening?
I feel
You'll
like you'd
need
be safe
your
around a bunch
energy.
of heroes, though.
Okay.
Please head upstairs
It
if
will be
possible.
updated shortly.
Okay. Johnny.
Oh.
Yeah, you should stay with us. Well,
So there are 2 situations going on, one big, one small. They're going to be taking care of the bigger operation. I need your help with the smaller.
Oh, I'm doing my own thing. All right. Well, show me what you need, sis.
Well,
Thank you, boss.
Right.
No problem.
You'll still be there for the report.
We can,
Oh, thank me. I didn't do anything.
Or just
Hey, I'm just happy to do it.
we can finish this up,
Yeah.
you know, whenever this is.
That we are.
We're gonna be gathering upstairs real quick for that ping we just got, y'all. Come
Head
on.
upstairs, I already told you. And Miss Infernus,
Right.
there is a little bit of a smaller issue that I'd like your help with, if you'd be willing, of course.
Something in your jeans. Well, of course, it's something in your
I think
jeans.
she'll
but,
be
like,
fine.
We could also do something similar
She
to
can handle herself.
replicating it, so you could have actual materials that you can manipulate instead of just your own blood, because it would be much more safe to manipulate specific materials instead of.
Did someone run off?
You could also have just a bigger supply if we actually managed to.
Then we could.
It's kind of a good meeting room when you think about it, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of waiting for everybody to gather.
Sorry, I don't mean to block the door.
No, go on.
Thank you. Also, it would look really bad on us if something happened to you when there's, all these heroes around.
It's okay.
I would feel really bad just sending you out there when there's some crime happening.
Now, would you lovely heroes like to head out now or later?
You sure you don't need somebody to accompany you? I'm sure, like,
Or needed, really.
Addox could
Shit. I can get it done
walk
now.
you
I can
back,
get it done later.
just to make sure you're safe. You know.
I've got no preference.
Yes, either
It's
or.
married to steal.
I'm gonna try athlete.
Fair enough. I myself will be stepping outside first.
I'm sure.
So
But
far,
take all the time you two need.
Miss Wright can walk me then.
Oh, well, this is good. Okay.
Hey, so
Okay,
where am I
yeah.
going?
So far it's looking like it's a bank robbery.
I'll send you a text.
Classic.
All right.
All right.
Wait, you got my number?
Great start out. Or they got lucky with the starter. For starter.
I'm gonna see what she does.
Are you?
Let's see.
I'll hear the details of this one.
Do we know if they have
If you want to go on.
Group.
And then once we've heard the briefing,
It doesn't. It seems
I'll
like
head down.
it seems like petty thieves, but oh.
Hey, Arcangelo. Quick
Yeah.
question.
Yes. What's up?
But no hostages.
Out of character, does my power work?
Fill me in if I miss anything important.
Yeah.
It has been
Thank
expressed that we try
What's
not
going
to. They
on?
do have weapons. They do have guns specifically, but they also have a.
There's something happening apparently.
You have a chance to hit the
We are
slopes.
on standby.
I was
Apparently,
I was going
they're
to.
asking that we do non-lethal.
Probably,
scary stuff. You know?
like,
Even though they do have
probably
weapons.
around lunch. I was going to
I'll
go
definitely be on
skiing.
site considering the weapon.
But unfortunately, it seems this all is going down.
Oh well, you know, I actually find that
What's it paid?
skiing is it helps me focus my mind when anything
true.
intense comes up.
It's those things that you like sometimes see in the air.
That's fair. That's fair.
Right, how are you this morning? I didn't
Like
get
really
to
far
ask.
away in the distance.
I'm
Those are
doing
birds.
quite well. Thought to try one of your
And then those are just made of
Birds.
fucking
So you
metal.
mean a special operation?
Okay.
Oh, I
That's
wonder
fun.
why.
You're like an official
Wait,
here.
Wait, they're both made of metal?
I gotta see like a real one in
Yes.
action.
The bird's not as
Huh,
smart.
another mystery.
Don't let them fool you. They're not real either. They're just.
No
I'd like to
pressure,
hear
of
the
course.
details for this one first before leaving the.
That's and everything. Yeah.
Oh, right. You probably guessed the option.
The role player for Reyna is Raven Nightingale. She's linked on my
In case we
homepage.
finish early.
Could you?
And I will be right back.
Just not
Exactly.
like
It's likely I
First time going out as a hero.
Nightingale? I don't remember how Nightingale.
Oh no. Far from it. I sidekicked for Taurus, so I'm not a stranger to this kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Yourself?
No, I've been doing hero stuff for about a month.
Oh,
Oh,
Boost
Mom.
here.
Yeah, that's a good warm up.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so some of y'all are already in costume.
And
Awesome.
what great timing.
So it's looking like it's gonna be a bank robbery. I did double
that's a
check. There
class,
are. It's looking to be excuse me. It's looking to be a case of a bank robbery. The amount of assailants isn't quite specified just yet, as well as the hostage situation hasn't been verified. There may or may not be. We do ask that you do with non-lethal. And that's about as much as I can give you. It's currently down in the bank over on 5th, so we're gonna have to sort
What's
that out.
What's the bank?
The bank?
Yeah. Which bank is it?
Are you just trying to figure
Just
out if
trying
you're
to get
being
an idea
robbed?
of,
International Institute.
well, just trying to get a general idea of the clientele. You know, that'll help us. Any information we have going into it will help.
State International Institute. The name shouldn't
Well, that's all the information I
matter
need.
terribly. This looks
We're
like one of
starting
the
out pretty serious.
multiple banks
join
there are.
ya.
Be careful.
Seems to be the first
I
of
will.
5
Hopefully, whatever
branches.
Eve has planned isn't too crazy.
Nothing.
Oh, you're the boost guy. Oh, don't worry about us. You're on your own thing. Eve, Sis and I are kind of doing our own smaller mission. Graham's pulling us away. Good luck with the bank stuff.
Is
So
there
it's
a
looking like
reason
a
why
west-
you want
It's the Westwood. It's Westwood.
I want to see what you find.
Westwood International?
Oh, Westwood. Okay. Yeah, no, that should be fine.
So it's the Westwood Bank on Main, close to 5th. So what we're gonna have y'all do is get together, get ready to head out, and we're getting non-lethal. We don't know if there are. It has yet to be verified if there's hostages, so act accordingly. Please do non-lethal and do aim to capture just about as many as you can. It looks like they got. Did they say how much they were stealing? Because
I believe $250,000.
$250,000. Okay, that's. Ooh.
Oh,
Big
that's not
old
too
way to go
bad.
home, I guess. All right, so we're gonna get ready to head over there. I will not be able to come with you, unfortunately, because there's stuff I have to do here to make sure that things go according to plan. Um, shoot.
The bank doesn't have any cameras that we can access?
Not that I'm aware of. They were working on it though.
Okay. Well, if you get that, I think my information's on that
believe in
computer. You can just send that to me.
All right, we'll send it to you, but okay. We're working on warrants to get a hold of the camera footage, just to make sure that
I think we're good to go.
as soon as possible.
Okay.
That's all the information we really need.
So go ahead, go down Main. We'll meet you there.
All right, time to hero up, everybody.
Let's do this.
I left my outfit in the dorms.
Where is this?
It's not a teleport. Do you need to? Okay.
I left my outfit in the dorms.
Okay. I'll stick with everyone and try to help.
Sure. It's probably that one that's one block over, parallel to this.
Isn't it on Main Street?
Miss Wright.
She needs an outfit.
Where's
I
Reyna?
believe.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
That was
okay,
the
Reyna's
one
getting an
that
outfit.
I
All right, all right, all right.
Or if they could have gone.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
All right. Oh, Infernus is
she
still
definitely
here.
walked this
Where's
way.
Johnny?
So she can't have gone far.
Johnny was going for a different thing, right?
What say you? We try.
No, Johnny was
Yes,
going
yes,
for the
that's-
same thing. I think.
Oh, I thought that was a
Perhaps
secondary issue.
That might be best.
Yeah, there
They
was
were
something
dealing with-
else. They took a couple people there.
All right, if you got a hero costume now, the
Mhm.
time to change into it.
Fair
unless
enough.
you're a cute little cardigan and you're
Okay.
I will go assess as is. And should it call for my attention, I shall go and change back at the HQ.
Ah!
Sure. Yo, are you good? Shit, what the hell? Why are you on fire?
Ow.
You alright?
Yeah, ow, indeed. Did you set them on fucking... Did you set them ablaze? I didn't fucking see what happened.
And you'd assume me of doing such? Of course you would.
Well, I'm not seeing anyone else with fire powers here. I don't
Are you okay?
We'll be okay.
Do you need to go back inside?
I'll fix
Do you,
myself.
do you usually set on fire?
I don't know. When I got here, we thought I had a sunlight allergy. Something. We should go.
Well, I don't think an allergy engulfs you in flames, but we'll do with what we have.
Main Street Bank. Bank, if I were a bank. Oh, maybe the ones of all the police cars outside?
Maybe all the police cars.
Probably.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry about looking left and right, they've closed the roads.
It's best to stay behind the cop line for the moment until they emerge.
Okay.
How are things looking?
Others have already gone behind the building and are trying to do a ambush, I believe.
I need to see if the front door is up. There's nobody right outside.
Perhaps I should change. Alright, I'll be back in a moment.
If you come with me and we slip to the front, and like just open the front door a little bit, I'll slip in, and then do some scouting.
They've already found a escape vehicle, so oh, they're moving in. Oh, I know what the plan is.
happened?
Yeah, so
think
they just
Trix
patched
is
through the
inside.
cameras. Oh boy, they just patched through the cameras to me, and there's 7 inside. It looks like at least 5 guns.
Oh.
And unsure on hostages.
Sizzling thunder.
Okay. I don't know if they're holding anyone inside.
Hmm?
What are we waiting for?
Ren did his thing,
I know.
and
7 of them.
Reyna did her
There,
thing.
as far as I can tell, 5 guns on them.
Magic man.
Unsure on
There
the
he is.
hostages. Can't really
Okay.
see.
Shouldn't we just go in and deal with it?
Yeah, I mean,
let's wait for Disappearing Man to come back. He's important.
yeah, you might have.
Probably tell us a lot more. Yeah, let me know if you find a back door.
There he is.
I should maybe let you go first. I'm gonna try not to touch you.
Yeah.
I should get out of your way. I am just medical support after all.
I'm assuming that we are here in case they try and run out the front door.
Hello, Infernus.
Well, presumably, but at some point.
I'm simply here on
you
Love
know,
your iconic outfit.
Did
Yes,
they say
of
they had
course.
hostages?
No, there may be a
They did.
chance of, but they are? There
It was
are?
mentioned in briefing
Okay,
there was
well
a hostage
then-
situation.
Do we have someone communicating with the... That's how this works, right?
Normally, yes. But it seems today we're unequipped.
Okay.
We probably should have set up teams and communication links prior, but
Ideally, these are organized in the briefing before we move out.
Reyna, you hear that Ren said that they popped the tire and drained the battery of the getaway vehicle.
they're moving in.
Do we go?
The getaway vehicle is dealt with. They don't have one.
Okay.
They popped the tire.
Oh, that's good.
I think
Alright.
it's best if someone stays outside just in case.
I'll do it.
Alright. I
I'm
will
gonna run in with them.
also be around here. If there is a hostage, let me know. I'll come in and do what I can.
I'll see what I can do inside with them.
I think probably I'm not well enough trained to be going in, so I'm gonna stick with you and help and things.
That's just fine.
Should all these people be here?
They're fair enough. Any closer, we might have an issue.
Okay.
Mainly just here for the show. You know how things work.
Yeah. So I should maybe tell you, just broadly, unless you're trying to focus.
That's okay. I think I'll know a cue when I see one.
Okay. So I lit on fire on the way here.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah,
Well,
she was
I-
passed off as a sun allergy.
I don't know.
Like,
You should get it checked.
Well,
That would be
yes.
ideal. if you like, I can bring some focus now. You two can back off somewhere.
It's not a. No. I took care of it. In that sense. The burns. I took care of the burns.
Okay. Okay.
For those of you outside, you're hearing gunfire already.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Is that like a?
What's up?
Oh no. Sorry, in character. Like, do we just with the gunfire? Like, we just.
I think it's preferred if you stay out here with the cops.
Okay.
And it'll be okay. If anything, the fight will be brought out here, civilians will be evacuated, and I will be doing emergency medical. Hmm. So, did you burst into flames spontaneously?
Crossing the street. I was
Crossing the
not
street.
paying attention, and I didn't have my hood and gloves on.
Ah. Well, I'm very happy you found a quick way to stop the sensitivity. The sun touched your skin, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
And you burst into flames.
Yes.
Genuine fire and flames.
Well, I didn't exactly see it, but it looked kind of like flames from what I could see.
Gunfire has ceased.
Okay. I would suggest you take double, triple, quadruple extra care to not be in the sun.
Okay.
I don't. This is extreme and very strange.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm unaware of any particular medical conditions which cause that.
Me neither. Except for. I'll look into it.
Okay. So. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I need medical in there for them. There were
Understood.
7 of them.
Okay.
7. Got it. Is all
They've
fire
all been
down?
dealt with?
They're all down.
Alright.
Give me your hands.
Oh. If police is gonna work.
Hey, we did it.
Okay.
Zip tying them.
Yes, you did.
It's not very nice.
Neither are you.
I'm gonna start moving them.
I mean, you were
to
robbing a bank,
be in one
but
area for you.
Welcome to the party.
Okay.
Have you tried working at the bank? It's just like
They should all be alive for the most part.
For the most part,
Got
isn't
hit
they're all
pretty hard
alive?
in the head, to be fair, but you know he should be alive, still breathing. Last time
Yeah,
checked.
just some concussions, you know.
Nobody died from that, right?
Part of the job.
Well, how do y'all feel?
What injuries does he have?
Concussion. He got fucking punched hella hard in the head.
Okay.
Anybody secure the money? Where'd that cash at?
I think it's just this head injury. I don't see anything else.
Alright. The other one that I checked in with also had a head injury.
That makes sense. You're gonna basically be having the concussion in reverse. And then you'll be back to normal. Like, in a minute or so.
Okay.
Are you too hurt or damaged?
Well, this guy's not talking, so.
I think he needs medical attention.
Hello, I'm the medical officer. I'm here to help you.
Oh. Fuck, okay. Well,
Everything alright?
round the chest.
I think he just had a concussion. Or some sort of head trauma. I fixed what I can. If he wakes up, then he'll be okay, I think. I don't really know.
Alright, I'll bring him over to where the others are.
Well, that was nice and quick.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Super easy.
Alright.
I mean, they're all empowered.
Now maybe
Unless
one
you're
day
hiding a
these
super
guys-
boss.
Ah,
I mean,
maybe.
you basically brought a rocket launcher to a knife
Let us
fight.
know. I'll be at your side immediately.
They did mention something about a boss earlier, though, I think. Not sure we're gonna get it out of them about a little more extra force,
Were you
but,
injured?
you know.
Didn't hurt you too bad, did
A
it?
little bit. Just
I'm fixed up now, so it's whatever.
It still may help.
Perhaps I
still
could lend a
can't see
hand.
anything. Did we win?
Maybe.
I assume not, because I'm still cuffed.
What the fuck do
Yeah,
you
dude,
think?
you really kicked my ass,
man,
you know?
here's
Really,
one.
really put me
Here's
through the
your
ringer,
first
man.
ice.
Fucked me up.
Are you injured?
Nah, you didn't touch me.
Okay.
Feel like a winner?
Once, maybe, but, like, you know.
So which of you mentioned a boss?
Thankfully, I found out that
I only woke up just like a minute ago.
I have
Oh,
it's
no
a shield as well.
Does he do any
So-
cool shit?
What?
At least mostly.
I better
Blocks
know
and
what you
attacks.
have.
a boss, is what I should ask.
The electricity.
This one said he did.
Oh,
Are you alright?
I'm the medical officer. I'm here to help.
I'll be okay.
Do you have?
You don't
any
answer, do you?
sicknesses?
Hey, that doesn't seem
very
right here.
kind
Punch
of
in
you.
the head. I feel fine. Surprisingly fine.
Just really need something to drink.
Not for the new ages.
That could be adrenaline and possibly.
Is
a
this safe?
concussion.
Our
No,
part
don't
is
close your eyes.
done here, so we can.
They're experienced
I
in this.
couldn't
They've done
see
work
Unless you
before.
wanna heal
They
some
wouldn't
more.
kill him. I know that much.
This seems cruel.
I want to
There's
make
no
sure
way I
Angel's
can't see
okay.
shit.
It is, but,
Fair enough.
shit, sometimes
Either
you
way,
gotta
I
be a
would-
little cruel.
I'm not gonna
Make
talk
you feel
because
Okay.
either way, when I get
I
done,
think you can heal
Right.
me up a bit.
they're not gonna be happy with me.
Sure, it's not exactly
What's
the
wrong with
nicest
you?
thing to be doing, but if
Yeah,
we
it's pretty
can
bad.
think
hurt
we're
these
a
guys a
little
little
bit.
bit,
It
take out
blocks
the
a
big guys,
few
stop all the
attacks,
crime,
but not all
Oh my
of
God.
them.
stop a lot of
So I
other
got
people
shot a
getting
couple
locked up and hurt.
times.
I'm not going to kill him.
You know
Reyna,
what I mean?
Why are you helping us anyway? Shouldn't you be turning some to the
where are the
cops?
gunshot wounds?
Sorry.
Well, we would
Like-
want
It's going to get very
invest
hot
your-
very
Some, like,
quickly
graze her
around me,
arm
so
and,
if you'd
like-
like to not
Okay.
be involved in this, please step back.
Are there any inside of
Yeah.
her?
Oh yeah,
Oh
no.
dear.
There's a no.
Okay.
I think I'm a word on that.
There's a lot of bruising though. From where it looks like a bullet would have shot her, but it got deflected or
Oh,
like
damn.
stopped by something.
Oh my.
Or like it did hit her,
Okay.
but it didn't
That'll
like
do.
penetrate.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, that's one.
Why?
Oh, it's a little
You're the
steamy.
boss, don't you?
Okay.
Can you turn the heat down a little bit, please?
They're trying to get some more info out of them right now.
Do it again.
Yeah, it's very unnecessary though.
Listen, I don't think torture is really a good thing for heroes.
Or people hurt.
No,
They got
it's not.
experience though,
want to know
right?
his name.
I'm not gonna like argue
Like,
against them.
as much as I enjoyed hitting that one with a sledgehammer, they are a little.
You-
You fucking
Just got punched a few times.
Yeah, dude.
Angel.
It was this guy wearing the
Reyna
fuel
has
wear.
some more that I'm not going to be able to get to.
An M79 grenade launcher. Get your
Understood.
You alright?
Where are your injuries?
Now.
I mean, you were robbing a
can
bank. You
name
kind of
things.
were asking for anything that
A lot of
happened to you.
bruising.
That's in the videos.
Just all over basically.
I could.
Understood.
You can't.
This your
Yeah,
first
dude,
hero
like-
mission?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
The pain will lessen,
Why
but
not?
Yeah.
you feel more tired.
I feel like there wasn't enough.
Not
This is
incredibly
something that
tired
at
since
least
it
the
was just
second
bruising.
person to shoot.
Kill with the fire. I'm not impaling
Yeah.
him
Really
with the
did
Fair.
feel prepared.
Thank you.
You know, I'm not really.
By the
I'm not
D&D
really
convention,
used to being with
like,
a group
torture
this
is
big.
still considered a type of torture.
Typically, it would be like me and Taurus versus like this many
Are
people.
both of you? Are you
But
okay?
You don't
having
bring
like
fists
one
to
per
a
person
gunfight,
is-
I guess.
Bleeding about
But-
the
Oh,
boss.
that's
It's too
interesting.
easy.
I'm honestly
I
surprised.
see. So you took orders from someone you don't know.
Goodness.
Yeah, because
Yes.
like Firebird
You
HQ
hired us
backup
before
at
Let's
least.
go back to
The pay's
right
good,
across.
alright?
Let's go back to
Like
HQ.
a
Get
street
some
over.
water.
Might be a little risky.
Do you think of
You
all the
didn't
banks
think
that
to
you
get
could
involved
this
with
would be the
all
last one they'd want to run?
But
It's a lot harder than you think.
plant substance, right?
It's not all of us are born with superpowers and just can do whatever the fuck we want.
Where are we going?
Do you want me to carry you? Are you okay? Are you sure?
Just which way?
Just this way.
Okay.
Straight until we hit the cafe street and then we go right.
Are they okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
There weren't any hostages that I saw that they had. I think it was just a bluff.
Okay. So, I kind of lit on fire on the way over.
What? Hold on. What?
I kind of lit on
You lit
fire
on
on the way
fire?
over. I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted and I didn't put up the hood and stuff. And I
You light on fire?
Aaron, I mean,
Lexi,
well, we're gonna find
where are you
out.
going? Huh? No, wait, no, Lexi, no, wait, don't do it on purpose.
Okay. Then I lit on fire.
Yeah, I believe you. I didn't say I didn't believe you. I'm sorry if it sounded that way, but no, I'm just worried. I'll go get you some water.
How are you two doing?
Alright, after getting shot by a machine gun.
Ooh. Sorry to hear that.
Thankfully, I found out that my power sort of deflects the things sometimes, but not all the time. Not all
Well,
the time.
that's sometimes good, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get some water for her.
Alright. Are you okay?
I sort of think I just need something to drink.
Gotcha. I will say the after-action report is going to be a fucking nightmare.
Why?
Like, because the last I left, they were threatening,
yeah.
the prisoners in the bank in full view of cameras.
Is that something we're expected to start doing?
No, that is very unheroic behavior, and I'm sure they're going to get berated for it, at the very least.
Yeah.
They're acting like detectives when they're fucking heroes. They're jackbooted thugs.
We do the brunt work, not the detective work.
Are you wearing perfume?
No. I don't like the smell.
You smell nice.
I have a sensitive nose. What? Thank you? I mean, I'm probably covered in blood and sweat. And gunpowder.
Can I have some more water, please?
Yeah. Can I have the cup?
There's no one anywhere. Easy enough.
Sorry. It's just...
You holding up alright?
As well as I can be. My ears are ringing from all the gunfire.
Right. Yeah. You're not burning anymore, right? I don't know what the fuck the fire stuff was about, but
I treated the burns as
put
best
out?
I could.
Sweet.
They're
Think we're all done over there.
getting better at least.
Anything else to do?
Mostly better. What is that?
Man. Was what?
Do you smell something?
No. Smell something?
No. Just blood, sweat, and gunpowder. That's really all there is.
Fuck are you smelling?
I don't know. It smells really good, though.
Okay.
Are you wearing like some
maybe
sort of
someone's-
cologne?
Me? That fucking. Do I take you as a? Do I look like the type that would wear that kind of shit?
I don't know. You could. I mean, you're a handsome young lad.
Thanks.
I mean, I'm sure you would rock some cologne. Just
Okay.
get dressed up in a nice suit.
I don't. No, I really. Don't suits uncomfortable. Why the fuck would I want to wear that? Hang on a minute. What's wrong with my hoodie and jeans? It's not a good look.
No. I'm just saying that you could clean up nice if you did.
I'm plenty clean.
You said you asked me if I think you're the type of guy that would wear cologne. So yeah.
Oh man.
Does it normally take a while for the sparks to go away?
Oh, I can kind of do it whenever. I don't know. I like the buzz though.
Oh.
Hey, great work, everybody.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Good
yeah,
job.
man.
Good job,
fucking
interrogation.
Clean that up. All good. Got some more information. Warehouses.
Which, by the way,
Classic,
the
right?
interrogation part is not the hero's job.
Yeah, it's fun though.
Well, I mean, you guys had a pretty.
Have fun being chastised about it later.
Didn't use any force or anything, you know?
It says
Sure,
that
it's not anything.
there was a lot of threatening and heat and fire.
They fired first, right?
Surprised I wasn't hit. What's the fucking caliber on those things anyways? I didn't get a good look.
Just wanted to double check with everyone. Was anyone injured or anything more than, it is but a scratch.
Tis but.
I've already been healed up.
I could probably use with some bruise healing.
Sure. Come to the medical bay.
Yeah, it went great. Glad to hear you're safe and sound. Hopefully you got a C boost.
I should go double check that I got to the burns properly.
Nope.
I can't see everywhere.
Do you want me with you?
Take a seat.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, so carefully.
Up to you.
Right, yes, I'm a little fragile baby.
Will you
Let
take
me
care
just
of that? I think I'm gonna go
find my
take
seat.
5. Done my job, helped save the city, stopped a bank
You have
robbery, so I'm gonna
requested
go
healing,
take my
so-
rest of my day off.
I was just
Fair
How are
enough.
you, Bruce?
around the ribs, right side, lower. Just took a few hits from
I
there.
was hiding.
Understood.
I think
This may
my armor's
create a
productive.
flare in your
Oh, that's good.
head, so
Yeah, I have some weights in my
Oh,
room,
okay.
so I can-
it is just very bright.
That's good. I'm glad that you're safe.
Yep, that's the spot.
Yeah, Boost said I'm not
Is
supposed to get
everything
too
okay?
close to anything because then people.
Yeah, no,
also
it's just I think
recognizing
I
a
might have
pattern, and that makes me a target. of
not
the
noticed
person.
that I bruised a few ribs there, taking on some shots.
It's a smart thing to do.
I understand.
Though I guess I hang out here a lot, so
Do you
I
have
might
a
already be
hard
a
pin tolerance?
targetable person, but for Firebird, not for Boost.
Sometimes, I guess it depends on the frame of mind, right? When you're in the adrenaline mode of helping people and stopping the bad guys, you don't really notice it.
So did anyone get like really hurt? How was everyone?
Well, it's no worries. I'm glad you requested some bruise healing, so we could find this out. After all,
Yeah,
everyone hurts a bit more after the adrenaline runs
Power
out.
deflected a lot
Exactly.
Okay.
Should probably work a little bit more on the shock absorption in here.
Hello.
Hey.
You all right there?
Tried.
Yeah, no, just getting a few bruised ribs
Bruised.
healed. Took a few
Ooh.
shots to the side. My armor blocked it, but you know the impact transference need to work on that.
Getting shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just press around and make sure everything is okay. You're going to feel a little bit
Sure.
tired, that's part of it, but just want to see if
try not to
anything's
get hurt too
broken.
much. Yeah, but
We all have our
still.
battle scars.
Feels good. No
Let's
pain.
see if I can find.
Yeah, I think you did your job.
Is any
Everything seems to feel alright.
leadership shown around?
Wonderful.
at all?
Thank you so much.
Any of the B ranks?
What would we do here without you? You know, you kind of like our savior.
All right.
I don't think so.
No, I'm
it's a
just an angel.
fan today.
I was gonna
Many
say it
others
was
like
right there.
Henry, Mr. Halifax can heal, and so can Pop. So.
Gotcha.
Say again?
I stumbled
Nothing.
across a fan though. She was green. Had like
You're free to
little
go.
mushrooms growing out
Thank
of
you
her
so
eyeball.
much. Hope you're okay. Nothing too bad with you, right?
That's cool.
I'll get checked out.
Yeah, like a weird
Okay.
chlorophyll plant person kind of thing.
Is something the matter?
She's very cute though.
Are you hurt?
I just want someone else
You
to look at the
seem
burns. Like
unsteady.
lightheaded.
Understood.
Well, that's why I didn't.
Well, would you like to sit down?
Yeah.
Can't prove anything.
Whoa.
I met a fan.
You met a fan.
All right.
Well.
Yes,
Are there any specific places that you
She was going to take a picture of something, and then I like
got
photobombed
burned
it. She's
specifically?
like, "Oh,
Face,
you
hands.
trickster."
It's my hands
I'm
and
like,
my
"Oh, shit,
head.
yes, it is me.
I think it was under the hair
Oh,
too.
some pictures together. It's pretty cool.
If you look, there's what looks to be like first-degree burns that are, you know, between like first and second degree. They're sort of slowly improving,
yeah,
but
that's really cool. You never really truly forget your first. I remember mine. I was out with
And
Taurus,
I'll just
we
check
just
your
stopped
head.
the school bus from going off the
mostly
cliff.
the
It was,
same. Yeah.
you know, it was
Oh,
very
wow.
cool to be recognized.
It's amazing.
Well, I
Very
can't
validating,
exactly.
Yeah, I bet.
Well,
Yeah, no, she was like green.
does it still hurt?
Like chlorophyll, like plant green. She had
Oh.
like
Bright,
mushrooms
but-
growing out of her eye. Some kind of
Hmm.
metahuman, I guess.
I think I saw that.
I can't
person, actually. I
exactly
just thought
help
that was
you in
like
the
a
way that would
earthy
hurt you, so we kind of just need to
I don't think the
prepare it manually.
mushroom
Do
is
wrappings.
about the fact.
I think
I
my
honestly,
power
try
will
not
take
to
care
look
of
too
it. I
closely.
just need to
Oh,
make
well,
sure
you
that I
know,
didn't miss
hey,
anywhere.
maybe you could
Then
meet
Don't
them
listen to him.
yes,
out of
you
persona.
look pretty alright.
Probably
Just
no.
some
Okay.
burns. Take it
That
easy
seems
until
like
they're
a
healed.
seems like a bad idea.
I think
Seems
this is
like a good
unrelated,
way to
but
lose
I've
your
been
secret identity.
really lightheaded
True.
today,
I don't know anything about
increasingly,
keeping
and I keep drinking things and it doesn't seem to help. I don't know if I'm dehydrated or
That is the way.
Well,
Okay.
what.
All right.
When you thought I just transformed my
That
hair?
will
No,
definitely
I knew one of them
have
was a
to
wig. I
be
just wasn't positive which one
Gotcha,
was.
gotcha.
well,
No,
figured
this is
out.
definitely
If this continues,
longer,
please
bigger
do let me or
have you
Pop
seen
know
any
at any
of
time.
the B-ranks
If
since you've
anything
gotten
Do you know
back?
if there's
worsens
like
or you feel more faint.
any air
Honestly,
like
I haven't
fresheners
seen
around
them
or anything?
since I left.
Air
Yeah,
fresheners?
no idea.
Yeah,
When,
because
when I was walking
Lexi
with
said she
Edith,
was
she said
smelling
she had a
something.
call to go to, so they might be there.
Well, you'll
Come
have
here.
to ask Laz
I'm
about
surprised
that.
they're not here to
Huh?
tell us about, give us a breakdown of how everybody did.
Yeah,
It's you.
But they're cleaning up. If we messed up,
Hmm?
well, you guys.
She smells really
there was-
good.
Yeah, we definitely messed up. There was definitely some
That's nice.
a lot
You
of
must be wearing a
fuck-ups
fragrant
even
perfume
in
that
there.
I can't seem to
Not
smell.
though.
Honestly, I don't think that's
I
anything
have
bad.
a
Once they're
sensitive
apprehended
nose.
and everybody's safe,
I
the
can't
stuff
wear
that happens
scented
afterwards
things.
isn't that important. That's not what people care about.
I'm allergic.
If
Maybe
once
your
shit gets online, people
abilities
will absolutely care
are
about it.
now increasing
there's
your
also, like,
scent
the
to an
camera footage
exponential
that
degree.
You know, the police are gonna go over it and see what
You smell, you said,
you guys did.
Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad.
sweat and...
Earlier today, did I smell the same?
No, not like when we were in the
Tamper
kitchen,
with
no.
I wouldn't tamper with it.
Yeah, that invalidates it as evidence, and then that could get them a
There's no
lighter
ta-
sentence.
I'm not a rookie, all right? I know
Hold on.
what not to do, okay? Not my first rodeo, not my first bank robbery.
Were any of you attacked or like? Do any of you have?
I'm going to give you a small booklet, just a little notepad and such, with a pen that's attached to it, and I want you to write down
That angel in
every
there already
symptom
helped
that
me
you
out.
have, whenever it happens.
You come.
Okay.
Anything that you feel might be out of the ordinary, and I still want you to write it down, even if
Trickster.
you think it might be
Oh, yes,
ordinary.
okay.
Sorry.
What?
How does he smell?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
He
real
said he
quick.
doesn't have anything on him from the fight.
Wait, as in
Okay.
Nothing, really.
what's going on?
Here's the booklet.
That's all I needed you for. Thank you. I just needed to see something.
Reyna smells nice. But nobody else can smell it. I don't know what it is.
I.
No.
Okay. Thank you. Can you?
Yeah.
please?
No,
Thank you so
out of my
much. I
pay grade.
appreciate
Yep,
it.
no,
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
understand. Yep. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm
Where the fuck did everybody go?
starting to maybe
Angela went to the
put something
bathroom,
together, but I don't know if that's possible.
Adox went to go make more ammo because he
That's
said
the
he found bullets.
thing. We might be on the same page, but I don't think it's possible either. That's why I'm having you write
Can
down
you-
every symptom you have, and
Can you
we'll
get
go over it tomorrow.
like
I was talking to Tia just a little bit
small?
ago. I haven't seen the rest of them.
You have a sample of my blood still, right?
Lads.
You find that green lady?
No, you
No.
refused to
Okay.
have your blood drawn.
I did.
Right.
She was nice.
Shit. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Okay, can we stop talking about the patient in the room with the patient again?
Yes.
Right. Sorry, Lexi. I just
Called me up by name, wanted a picture.
there's a thing in media
mushrooms growing out of her.
that is starting to sound a lot like your symptoms,
Had the prison break.
and I'm not sure if
another
that's
thing.
possible.
Had the.
There's a prison break?
There's
No. I was thinking about something else. Thinking about that time my boy Joe Henry tried to break out of prison. Very funny. Super
When the bank robbery went.
there's
good
a thing
for us,
called
bad for
vampires,
them.
That's good.
And
I found a V-rig.
and I'm not sure.
During the debrief.
But the only thing I have
perfect,
differently
yeah.
on me is my blood.
Yes.
I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of debriefing.
Yes.
It says here they're portrayed in media.
As well as the more boring part of hero work.
Yeah, which is why I'm really confused.
As a medical
Okay.
professional, I do have to clarify that that is from media, and it is
So
mostly
think
probably
we may have to make
impossible.
it ourselves.
But
Alright.
considering both of your situations and the fact that you've been significantly altered by magic and or
Absolutely.
alchemy,
I would like to
someone
hear
may have
how
had
that
a little
part
bit of
went as well.
inspiration
I was only
for what
able
they
to attend
changed
the last visit.
in you.
And let me go
But
get Pop.
I cannot say anything for sure because I am a medical professional
Now that I
and
think about
vampires
it,
are
I'm
not
supposed
real.
supposed to give these to the police officers.
It's
So
a lot of
MP5.
coincidences, though.
Oh my
a
god!
lot of coincidences.
Good, your fingerprints are all over.
She lit on fire.
So I should probably
In
go.
the
I
sun.
know.
In the
to
incident report.
That's
I
very,
don't think she would
yes.
exaggerate.
Hopefully your fingerprints.
No,
aren't
like
on
people
the
saw me light on fire.
Otherwise, that could be a.
I have burns. Or, well,
That doesn't just.
Too late. It's already been
That
tampered with.
We're
right.
Prints all over it.
I'm going to have them write down all of the symptoms, and we can go through, we can double check, and we'll see. It's just coincidences right now. There isn't official paperwork
That's
for
fair. They didn't have
vampirism, so we can't really check that. But we'll get to it. We'll see. For now,
Around.
write everything down,
Still hella
hoping
cops
for
there.
the
You could
best,
probably go
and
check it
things will
Oh,
be
yeah,
okay
probably.
eventually.
I would warn them first.
Yeah.
State your hero
So
name and ID
just
number.
know your
And
limits,
let them know
don't
that
go
a
in the
rifle-
sun. Oh man.
Just so you
I
don't
can vouch for
worry
you.
But
It's all
yes,
good.
just
I'll go with you so they have a recognizable face.
take it
I mean,
easy.
they just saw you taking people
Trickster's
down, but
pretty
just in case
Okay.
they remembered him.
Of course.
No, it should be
I'll be
fine.
back and check
Should
in
be more
on
than 5
other
minutes.
people who have returned.
Once
Alright,
you
let's
return, we'll go ahead and do the briefing. We'll gather everyone up in the meantime.
Of course.
see you
Should be
soon.
really quick.
Probably get Boost in here for this, right?
How'd it go?
Would be good too.
Fine.
If Boost available.
Oh, alright.
Is everyone
Yes,
back?
they said they were really tired.
Howdy.
They got shot a couple times, so.
I gotta talk to you about
They
well,
didn't
Miss
do
Wright
that
specifically,
pain.
but also the rest of the higher ups about
Be prepared
something
to gather
specific.
up. We'll meet in the
But
room
first,
we
we're gonna
met in
debrief
last
them
time
on the
before we
mission and
sent you on
everything.
your
Ask them how it
missions.
went. And we need either you or
Instead of
Henry.
missed all
I'm
the
sure
action.
you
I
had your
was
work cut out,
I was
Angel.
trying to like
'Cause I'm
look
just
for
a
the bank,
janitor.
but
Well,
I was like
actually,
lost the entire
most
time.
people are fine.
I think
The
it's
most
probably
healing I
best
had
that
to
you
do
missed all
was-
the action. No offense, but you don't have quite the control over your powers yet.
Well,
I mean, I wanted to watch at least you.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of gunfire, and
Okay.
it was kind of squishy.
Meet up in the main office.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
We'll have
Everybody's, yeah,
everyone
basically.
gather up.
Right, all right,
I'm
next time we'll make
Trickster's
sure you're the
returning
first
back
one in.
Nice,
MP5 that he accidentally
He
took
sent
with
me
him.
an emoji of an orangutan with
Alright,
like a breather
okay,
on it.
so they're returning, alright.
So I think
Returning a weapon back to the cops, yeah.
Fair enough. I'll meet with them later then.
Now we make an announcement to bring everyone together.
Well, everyone's
Moment.
basically here.
Let's bring them into
We
the
sit in the
meeting
chairs
room.
again. I like doing that.
like sitting in chairs.
Well,
What about doing a power
There are
pose
a
while
lot of
standing?
chairs in there.
Yeah, feel free to come in and have a seat. Y'all did quick work. I'm proud. Hi.
How is sitting
So
in a
just,
chair
go on ahead
comfortable
and
with
have a
that
seat.
tank on your back?
Well, that is
Get used to it.
Okay.
Great, everybody sit at a different table. No need to be close to each other.
Yeah,
I
fuck that.
thought they'd be on the computer side again.
Oh, no, I'm here, honey. You're alright. You're alright.
I guess I can get a bit closer.
Whose desk is
You
this?
shouldn't go through other people's stuff, Archangelo. It's kind of rude.
I'm not going through it. It's just bright and attracts the eye.
Here, I'm gonna roll my chair
Alright, so,
All right.
how'd we do?
I mean, shit, everyone's alive.
That is a
Describe
plus.
your experiences.
Mm-hmm. Fill me in. What happened?
I'll let everybody else go first since it was first experience for some of them.
He showed up, started saying dumb shit, and then eventually
That's
they
part of
started
the-
shooting first.
Oh.
I wasn't
Did the
paying
classic
attention that
banter.
much.
Oh, okay. Alright,
Tried to
did
say
you,
things
any
they
of you
were never
practice
going
any,
to
like,
agree with.
anything, any de-escalation, or was it just flat out just a full-on fight? from
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
get-go?
No, it was like we all showed up and like you guys probably didn't sign up for this type of stuff. We'll give you a chance to put everything down and walk out of this without any injuries, that kind of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So standard.
We're also
okay.
completely fresh here in the city on our superhero journey. They don't fucking know us.
That is
Well, some of us.
Well,
You're
yeah,
not
of course,
enough.
this is your... Hey, come on now.
We had Infernus
Well,
there.
since this was your first time out and actually officially working for us, we appreciate everything you did today. I'm glad that everybody has come back relatively all right. Miss Angel, were there any genuine injuries to report, or was it a relatively unscathed experience?
Boost had a couple bullet holes in them. I believe Callie had a slashed ankle and a few other bumps and bruises, but those were just general.
All right.
Most of the criminals actually had some moderate to severe head injuries, but
Should we double whammy
yeah.
this or?
Okay, all right. Well, so I'm sure that the authorities will take care of them accordingly. So
can
good
do it.
job, non-lethal. That's what we hope for. All right. I expect a report from the medical team as soon as you can. And then everybody else, if you'd like. Yes.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt. On the bridge back by the bank, I found a purple crack thing. According to Henry, that's his name, right? It's an interdimensional gate that's trying to breach itself open. Keep your eyes out for more of those.
What?
There might be more. And if
That's
you find
cool.
any,
Why
let
don't
him
you-
know, and he'll quarantine it.
California?
Yeah.
Why don't you come up to the front and explain it in
It's
greater
all right.
detail?
Yeah, no, that does seem like a bigger deal than a bank robbery.
We were- Yeah, we didn't want to
When
take
you
that thing away.
Feel free to deal with your written
when
reports if
there
you're
is
able.
something important like this, we need everyone to know.
Okay. Yes. So, on the underside of the bridge that's near the bank, there is a. It looks like if the bridge is cracking, but it's glowing purple and it's got some sparks on it. Do not approach it. It will probably suck you in. It took his mop.
Oh no!
But if you see any more around the city, please let, I guess, him know.
I've been
or
setting up
any of the
cones
other
and
B rank.
Firebird do not cross lining.
All those cones are coming in handy.
But that's actually really about it. If you just see any more, let us know and we'll quarantine it. Or let us let them know
And
and they'll
any other
quarantine it.
B-rank member. Regardless,
you,
it needs to be made known, though we can determine what it is.
Did you capture any documentation of it? So any visual photos or anything like that?
I have
Anyone here?
pictures.
Alrighty.
Did you see anything
we can
through
take
it?
that into consideration as we go.
No,
purple.
he felt like
spiraling.
He felt like something was watching him and a lot of wind.
A lot of wind.
So something was watching and there was wind. Okay. All right. Like I said, if any of you see any other weird activity going on through that, please let us know. Get photos.
said that.
Send them to the. Oh, did you say that? I'm sorry. I get busy.
Well, now
today,
you
I'm so
both said
sorry.
it.
Basically, yeah.
Well, okay.
Let us know, please.
God, how do they still not
All right.
know?
Keep us posted if you see anything weird.
Encountering strange things on your missions is not unheard of. Keep an eye out for everything.
Keep your eyes peeled.
We're trying to keep the public from getting too scared about it. So if anyone asks you about it, tell them that Firebird has it handled, and we'll try to speak to the police or something about it. See if they can get more hold and control of the public.
I mean, hopefully the public wouldn't just be walking up to us to ask us that kind of stuff. They have police for a
Well,
reason.
there was a crowd at the first one, and they were asking about it. But we handled the situation.
Oh, good, good. All right.
But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go.
Thank you, Laz.
Mm-hmm.
Good work.
Yep. If you need anything mopped up, let me know.
Yes,
Didn't
sir.
you lose your mop?
Good job today.
Yeah.
I have more.
I wish to have
okay.
a bit of a report about some concerning actions taken during the bank robbery.
Oh, all right. Well, Miss Tier, do you mind continuing with the debrief and let me know on the written report?
No.
And how things
I would
go?
like this. I would like this to be a part of the debrief.
Are you
I
sure?
think everybody should hear this. Oh, absolutely.
And
all
you're
right.
sure this is something that can't be handled aside and must be relayed to everyone?
Yes.
Probably the
So
torture.
first and foremost,
definitely the torture.
I believe everything up to and including the combat with the perpetrators went fine and smoothly, aside from the injuries taken. And naturally, those over time will get better as we all get better. However, the actions I'm concerned about happened post-operation, while talking to the criminals that were apprehended, where extremely aggressive tactics were taken, up to including the threat of violence and torture. And I believe this is very unheroic behavior from several of our operatives, especially considering that all of that was on camera at the bank, which is naturally going to be taken as evidence by the police, which will mean that it will be available for Freedom of Information Act after the investigation is complete, which means there will be footage online eventually of new Firebird personnel threatening to torture captured criminals.
All right. Thank you for bringing that to light. I will see to it that that is sorted out. Again, that is most unfortunate. Do keep in mind that this isn't just a job. This is also how people perceive you. And if you come up as aggressive and hostile and threatening people, because at the end of the day, they are still people behind those masks, behind the weapon and all that, behind the task that they were given. Try not to overdo it. You know, I will ask you further on who was involved in that situation so that we can work something out. And then, but furthermore, non-lethal, don't torture them. We are not villains. We don't need to act as such. We're better than that. To keep that in mind. And if you see somebody acting a little bit too much, be like, hey man, remember, they're still people. I know they're criminals, but they're still people. They deserve that respect. People don't get tortured. Don't be putting your hands on people, especially, you know, it's just it's not what we do. But yeah, please give your personal individual reports. Expect them around the either the following day or either at the end of the day or the following. Just do your best. Any question, comments, concerns? Anything that you guys want to know? What to do next, or
Now is a good time to address any questions, like Pop said. It is rare we're able to get mostly everyone in the same group at the same time.
If not, like I said, reports, your personal accounts preferably. Anything you witnessed can be left on the back of the sheets that are going to be on your desks. And after that, just dismiss for now. And just enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, we are still on call. Even if we are out and about, we are still on call.
You
So
need
that's
to
it.
eat. If you are still injured, visit Angel. Spend this time wisely.
Feel free to
All
go
right, thank you so much.
if you like. All right. Thank you so much for your patience and wonderful work today. You're dismissed for
Great
now.
job, everybody, on what is some of yours first
Well
outing.
done.
You know, really well done.
Congratulations, really. I'm proud of y'all for doing your best. I really am.
Especially for such a large group. You all handled it well, other than the few hiccups mentioned.
I agree.
I look forward to seeing what you all become in the future.
Likewise. I know y'all do super.
Pun intended.
Right then. I didn't even realize what I said. Well,
All right, well,
feel free to get ready.
I'm gonna head
Either
out.
You... All right.
Oh, okay.
See you later.
Great work, everybody.
Remember, either by tonight or tomorrow, get those reports in.
Man, I'm glad I don't have to do that.
You okay, Alexis?
I'll be fine.
All right. If you
What do you need in the reports? Miss Wright didn't fill me in on any
just
of
your
that.
Okay, so generally speaking, because there's going to be papers we're going to be having on the desk, and we're going to hand it out as we go. What we're expecting is your personal account, what you witnessed, because we still have to turn in the witness reports, because we still technically count as witnesses. So we're going to fill out those reports, our personal accounts, what was witnessed both on our end and on the opposing side's end, we'll call it, and then what you did as an individual, and then any questions or concerns can go at the bottom of the sheet. And that'll be about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, any other questions?
I don't think so.
Okay. Also, those cupcakes y'all made were really good. For the 2 seconds that I could eat it, I dropped it shortly after because I got startled. But but it was really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Thank you, both of you. But yeah, you're free to go for now. All right.
Yeah, talk to you, Charlie.
Yeah. Okay. Is this a private matter? Because we can go to Miss Edith's office because it's free right now.
Do you want to come?
Is it about me?
A little bit. Not all
Probably.
of it, though. Okay.
I mean, I don't need to be there for any parts.
Okay.
You don't.
Everything.
I don't.
You already know everything. I'm just gonna
Isaac,
relay
I
it
haven't
to
seen
her.
your shirt today. What do you got going on?
What are we talking about?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my.
Well,
We
it's
were
about.
talking about earlier with Angel.
Okay. Well, maybe she has
Can't
thoughts,
say you're alone in
and
that aspect. Where'd you get that one?
I'm gonna
Same
get
thing.
another
But I'm
glass of water, and then I'm
figure
gonna
out.
Actually, it was a different
go
one.
with you.
This is actually official
I'll catch up in a sec.
Actually,
All right,
official
we're gonna be
merch
Miss
implies
Rat's
the other
office.
one.
Is Angel's busy as well?
Well, thinking about
we're
now,
gonna double check on
a lot of the things I get from the kiosk seem to be a little bootleg, you know?
Right, right. But this is Firebird sanctioned.
No, yeah, you can get this one online.
Oh, okay, okay. So, yeah. Very cool. I like the color, the aesthetic.
Yeah, it's nice.
Getting an in-character drink. Also gonna get an out-of-character drink.
You gotta show me this. You gotta show me this kiosk someday. It's a pretty good kiosk.
Hydration. Okay.
I'm gonna go get some Yeah, you and Boost both, huh? Purple
So
squad.
that's what we'll be. We can wrap whatever you got going on in here, and then
Yes, of course.
we'll be in there.
I kind of have to
you know, it helps.
Yes, everything's fine. I'm alright to join now.
Alrighty.
Is it of utmost importance?
Gotta have, yeah,
What'd
yeah.
you say?
You should wear a boost shirt. Get boost on
I
your
think
sweater or
it's
something.
relatively important.
I'm sure we could make.
Okay. Well, if you deem it important, we will hear you out. So we will head over to the office for your privacy. And yeah. Right, come along.
I could definitely. I have a lot of contacts in that field. Just saying.
Just checking on you. Hi, honey. You doing okay?
Well, I'm sure there's places where you can spend maybe $10,
thinking
$15
about stuff.
to get a shirt
I'm
pressed.
probably not.
All right. Well, we're about to have a quick meeting real quick. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know, all right?
Don't need to buy a
no.
whole factory and sign up for it.
Pardon? Goodness, this is fancy.
Feel free to have a seat.
Yes. I'll stand. I think.
It's okay. You can sit down, honey. Or if you want to stand, it's your choice.
I prefer to stand. You can sit though if you want to.
No, once I start,
I
I can't
talked to
stop. So.
Angel about this a little bit, so I was just wanted to inform Charlie about what we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just really worried.
What are you worried about?
Something's going on with Lexi.
Oh, another thing? Oh.
Like she's lightheaded and she's faint and she's wobbly.
Has it gotten
You do look
worse?
paler.
It's only been, what, 20 minutes since I've seen you?
It's been worse throughout the day. It's been getting worse a couple of days.
So what are you
She
feeling?
caught on fire.
Oh,
I did do
yes.
When she
Your
went
light
into the
sensitivity.
Yeah. It's
We
not light
witnessed it
sensitivity. I
firsthand.
literally lit on
She
fire.
literally.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just straight up combustion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This sounds like it's coming out of like a monster flick. You know what I mean?
We talked about it sounding a lot like what a vampire is in the media.
Okay. So some sort of air quotes vampirism. All right. Do you feel like you
What's a vampire?
need? Oh, it's sort of like a mythological creature. Sort of like a folklore. It's a humanoid being that can well, there's multiple renditions of it, but the most common one that's well known is one that is a nocturnal, blood-sucking individual who feasts on innocent men and women.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you,
that's
though.
not what.
I know where to start.
Don't. Yeah, of course. But if you are you having cravings like that, or like is just nothing working for you no matter what you eat or drink? Like, what's going on?
I haven't had anything work. I don't have a frame of reference for cravings.
They haven't had any nutritional additions while eating or drinking anything.
So nothing
And
developed.
So,
Okay.
I've been eating
She also
and drinking a lot.
said that I smelled good, but the only thing that's different about me, I don't wear perfume. I was fine before the fight. I didn't smell like anything. But afterwards, she said I smelled good, and the only thing different on me is blood and sweat and some gunpowder.
That does narrow it down, doesn't it? I don't. It's a bit of a big ask to ask somebody to see how they feel about drinking blood, isn't it? We'll have to see.
Wait, what?
Well, you know,
we
if we're
can't
going off of
just ask,
vampires,
like, that's completely just. That's not medical at all. That's complete fantasy.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm confused about, because it's like
Similarity. I don't
this.
think it's
This is a.
actually
This is.
happening.
You don't
It
think?
can't actually happen, right?
We'll have to find out, unfortunately. we could try to replicate something similar. Not actually.
Why don't
but,
we start by when did you find yourself catching on fire?
When we went outside
What
on the
were the
way,
conditions?
the day I arrived, we were going over to the exercise group, and we had gone out into the light outside, and I started getting like a bad sunburn. Charlie fixed it. Today I was distracted when we were leaving, and that's where the hoodie and the gloves and stuff, why I'm doing that, because, we assumed maybe I had a sun allergy, but today when we were leaving to go to the outing, the call, what's the word here?
When we got a call, yeah.
Okay, when we went out to go to the bank, I guess, and I was crossing the street, I had forgotten to put on my gloves and my hood, and I sort of lit on fire halfway across the street.
I feel like we might need to do a little bit more testing to figure out what we could do for you. One thing is to cover up, but the other thing is that if you feel like you're not getting any nutritional value from anything that you've been consuming, that's a big issue, because we can't have you like getting hurt like that. Especially, you need to. What do you think, Angel? What do you think?
Every medical thing in my head is saying this is not possible and this isn't. It's just a lot of coincidences and vampires aren't real, but the evidence of sunlight, getting no nutrition from normal foods, and just everything is...
It's lining up. It is a medical anomaly.
I don't like
It's a
that.
medical anomaly, and I'm not too big on it myself. But we do have to take care of Alexis and make sure that she's not actually a vampire.
biggest
I don't
factor
think
in all of this, I
we
feel,
gotta figure out what's going
is
on.
the fact that they've been significantly altered by either magic or alchemy. We still don't know which specifically. So, they really could be anything.
It could be
Why
just about
don't-
anything.
Why don't we start with your standard procedure for thorough testing and go from there? If we're able to run your own blood and DNA sample, it might show us a little more. Human blood is very dirty,
right?
and we wouldn't want to have you
Did we miss something?
Yes, vampires are technically undead in their fantasies.
But I don't want to assume that. That's a bit of a scary thought.
It could be something similar. Vampirism might just sum it up. We have heroes here with many unique powers and abilities. Might
I
just
know
be a
I've
very
heard-
similar ability.
I know you two have been uncomfortable with blood tests, skin tests, anything like that because of the situation that you've just escaped. But considering this, it might be needed now. If we are to make any progress
Vampires.
to find out.
Vampires have sharp teeth. Do you have sharp teeth?
I have no idea.
Open wide.
See, now that's interesting, because I just wrote it off as her just having really sharp canines, because some people just are like that. But yeah, she does very much have pronounced fangs.
Sure, but Reyna
That's
has
exciting.
pronounced.
And that doesn't exactly that doesn't really narrow it down, because Reyna has sharp fangs, but you do
I guess
too.
she has,
It just could be
you know,
quality.
wolf
I
ears
look like
and
one
a
of the
tail.
other prisoners right now.
I understand that much. It's just
My
what's
search has
going
led me
on with
astray.
Oh,
Well, I
What does it
have
say?
sharp teeth, right?
It just said vampires have sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Any garlic aversion? Because there was that too.
I don't know. Have we made anything with garlic?
Well, I don't think so. Not recently.
This feels so unprofessional, but I hate that it's literally the only way we have to do this and go off of things.
I like learning about humans. You all are
It's-
so strange.
Humans are quite the gamble when it comes to who we are as individuals. But
Seems like it for sure.
Agreed.
In my
I know it does
defense,
seem a bit
I'm not human.
unprofessional.
Neither am I. Welcome to the club. That's all right.
It does
You
come
can count on Firebird to figure out what's going on. All right.
It might come off as unprofessional. We might have to do those unprofessional tactics. Wow.
I mean, fair enough. When there's a new sickness, they kind of don't just move on from it. They have to do something. So, I guess yes, we may have to do some unprofessional tests, like
But we'll have to
blood
make sure that
samples, garlic. Oh,
we're gonna have to ask for your consent again just to make sure that you're okay with these tests. 'Cause we don't want to hurt you. We want to make sure that you're taken well care of. And you know, if heavens forbid she is allergic to garlic, we also have to make sure that an EpiPen would even do anything for her. You know, because they changed up her entire constitution and like everything about her. Not to talk about you like you're not in the room.
Are weak to silver. No, wait, that's a werewolf. These are funny. We'll start with standard testing and go from there.
Okay, thank you so much, Tier, for looking that up. We will continue to think about a bit more on what could be done for you. This is quite the scary. I'm gonna sit down with you, but we're probably gonna have to do. Do you mind skin grafting? Well, not skin grafting, but like sampling your skin a little bit more. We might want to see what would how your skin would react to garlic as well. It's such an interesting thought.
Yeah, I'll figure it. I'll be okay.
We just want to make sure that we take every necessary. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Your injuries have healed. That you received on your way here, correct?
The what? Here
Injuries,
today? Here the
wounds?
first time here.
Any injuries that you've gotten in the past days?
Yeah, but mostly I think that's my doing.
So you're actively healing yourself with your abilities?
Well, when I get injured.
Mm-hmm.
I healed the burns today
Are there
and when
any-
I came in.
Do you feel as if things would heal naturally without your abilities?
I don't know what that would feel like.
It's not really a conscious thing. It's more of a you leave it alone and it's gone in a couple days.
I mean, right. Asking whether I feel like that would be the case is sort of...
More? Let's.
Do you
here's
feel
a
like
better
you would heal
question.
if you got injured? I mean, what's the feeling?
Well, I'm ironically not the person to ask that, considering I automatically heal with my abilities within minutes, so...
So a better question is, if you were to take the common man, such as I'm gonna use a prime example. It's Trickster. If he
Yeah.
were to get a cut, it would take him a couple of days to heal up. Compared to you, if you were to get the same cut, how fast would it regenerate, or would the wound heal on its own without mine or Angel's interference? How fast have you acknowledged that the injury would probably heal?
I haven't left any injuries intact. Well, except for the head wound.
Understood.
I couldn't figure out how to do anything with that, I guess. I don't know what...
Okay.
I didn't fix the brain
Mhm.
damage, so
Well, that was on me. We
well,
we
I
do have to
tried.
do a
Miss
bit more
Wright
on
had
that.
me try, and it didn't really work. Not everything's instantaneous with the powers. I mean, it took
Hmm.
like the bullet wounds were, a minute or two or whatever. And my burns took
Okay.
15, 20 minutes to go away properly, I guess. We could just cut me.
We'd
I
prefer
mean-
not to cause an injury.
But if it's what I know it's unprofessional, but sometimes in order to discover things, we have to break the boundaries in which we're comfortable with, but it's more so about their comfort that I'm worried about.
Perhaps we just use the
If you draw
we
her blood
take a
again
sample of
to
their
label
blood.
wound, you can
Yes.
just do that way.
We
'Cause
could
it-
knock
it'd
two
be-
That's what I
birds
was
with
going to
one
bring up.
stone. Good idea, y'all. All right. This is always the hard part because I don't want to make you uncomfortable because y'all have been through so much, and I don't want to make you remember things you don't want to remember.
It's
Oh.
not fun, but unless anyone has any better ideas.
I'll talk it over with Halifax, see how far we can go with this with your consent, as well as yours, Reyna, because this is a genuine medical anomaly, and I don't think either one of us, Angel, are qualified for full-on experimentations.
Indeed.
I'll get back to you on that. I will contact Mr. Halifax and see how far we can go with y'all, okay? Because we do want to make sure that you're taken care of, as I've been saying. Y'all deserve that respect.
Should we try to at least see if blood does smell good to her and make sure that that's actually a thing?
We
Just narrow
could
it down.
we could try blood transfusion, see how she feels. I mean, generally speaking, blood transfusions are a bit for much more severe cases, but
Well,
Angel,
we
what do
need
you
to
think?
know about their blood before we do a blood transfusion. We need to know what
I
type it
agree.
is or if there's a match. So
Tests are going to have to happen after that. And,
We're gonna delay on.
everything's going to wait on approval.
Well, how long can we wait if she keeps losing nutrients?
I'll make it urgent. I will talk to Mr. Halifax personally myself and see what we can get done for you because this is I don't think I could sleep at night knowing that you're slowly hurting like that. I don't think I could.
Okay.
All right. Well, any other comments, questions, or concerns? Because I'm going to go contact Mr. Halifax myself and then go see what we can do for you. Okay. Angel, if you think of any other possible tests we could take on this route of discovery, I'm all ears. We can discuss that further as we go. But for now, it's a little bit up in the air because we have to get a lot of things approved before we can actually act on it.
Indeed. The most I have approval of is just testing abilities and such for powers and such, not genuine medical things such as that. I wish you two the best.
And sorry. A good way to look about this. Well, iron is constantly iron's in blood, right? Maybe if you ate something with iron-rich properties, like spinach or something like that, maybe we could try that first. That's like the safest thing I could think of that we could get it started, and maybe, hey, if that works, who knows?
That'd be good.
It could be a weird iron deficiency.
Am I anemic?
Something. I hope not. Well, we don't know until we try, right? For now, we could try like iron-rich supplements, foods, things like that, and see how you feel in the morning. I'm gonna make a call real quick. Excuse me. All right. If you guys have any more ideas, I have to go take care of this call. I just remembered how important it is, so Please excuse me, alright?
Hmm. I apologize. I wish I could help more. My mind is just completely boggled.
Welcome to my life.
I understand. I just want to get down to the bottom of this so that she starts to feel better. That's all.
All right.
I'll talk to you
sure you
more
two are
about,
free to go.
seeing about getting my powers back at some other point. But yeah,
You should talk to her about it.
I don't know there's much to say right now. I mean, other than a bunch of tests that probably need to be done.
Fair
I
enough.
can't get my powers back. But I'm gonna do that another day. Today's been a lot already. So thank you, Angel. I'll talk to you at some other point.
Of course. Take your time. Rest easy.
I probably won't be doing that, but I'll keep that spirit of dick punching with me.
Yeah.
When I talk to my
Funny you
fathers.
did.
But yeah, I'm gonna go catch up with Pop. Let me know if you change your mind.
Alright.
Hey.
Pop was going to make a call.
Oh, okay.
Alex, what are you doing at the main computer?
Watching YouTube videos.
Wow. How's everything going?
I am apparently a medical mystery.
Oh, a medical mystery.
Who's gonna fucking stop me? Everyone's gone.
Hooray!
That's not a bad thing. You gotta keep them guessing.
Maybe, but Angel's,
Just don't.
well, she has,
Everything's protected by passwords. So.
I don't know.
Concerns.
Apparently.
You just do you. Some people are medical mysteries. That's part of the wonder of the world. Not everybody's the same.
Yeah.
Whatever DNA makes up people, who knows?
Fucking,
addicts over there.
probably a medical mystery of his own.
Yeah, I guess. Is he human?
No.
Okay.
He is from Florida.
Florida. State in the southeast.
You got
Disney
it.
World.
There you go. Soon to be Powerland building up there. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So keep your eyes out for that.
Something to look forward to, I guess.
And be all superhero themed. My dads have a lot of connections with different heroes. So they thought they'd try the entertainment theme park business. Give it a shot.
Fair enough. I hope it works out for you.
Speaking
or
of
them, or
yeah. Well, I'm sure it will. Pretty much everything they do is a success. Speaking of them, I'm actually going to see them tomorrow in New York. Have a dinner, celebrate big success as a first success on Firebird. Anything you want me to bring you back as a souvenir?
I have absolutely no idea, but I appreciate the offer.
What about sweets? Have you ever been to Magnolia? They have this wonderful banana pudding there. I could bring back a bit of that for you to try if you're interested.
I don't seem to have much of a sense of taste.
You don't have much of a sense of taste?
Everything tastes sort of bland. The same.
Oh, that's so tragic. That's tragic. What have you eaten, though?
Some of the desserts from the cafe. I tried some eggs this morning and bacon. Those basically all tasted the same. I think there was pasta the other night.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I don't know if I could get through life without the enjoyment of a delicious pastry or something sweet.
Can I ask you for something really out there?
You can ask, can't guarantee it. I mean, probably won't be more out there than what he asked for.
Do you have access to blood?
I could. What's up?
I have fangs and light on fire in the sun. And food doesn't have any taste. And maybe blood smells good, but they won't let me test that.
Like vampire shit?
I have absolutely no idea. Vampires are, as far as I can tell, not real. But that's where we're at.
Crazy shit.
As I said, medical mystery.
Well, you know, I'm kind of a designer child. I'm sure I have some. I would be willing to help out a fellow hero in need. Would you care to try some? Maybe somewhere else?
I don't think...
I mean, you were
Oh,
just
that's
asking
weird.
for it. What's the problem?
I don't know. No, I'm sure. Well, what's the price?
Oh, no price for a fellow hero. You know, just trying to bonds of camaraderie and friendship, help each other out. You know, it's just what friends do, right?
Watching videos
Okay.
that are not about picking locks.
Great. I don't know where a discreet location to do this would be. Maybe downstairs.
Used for accessing and contacting
Oh.
externals.
All right.
It's not for
And it's not going to be weird. I'm going to make a small incision on myself, so it's not like you're directly to skin contact or anything weird like that. I have a actually razor blade on me, so let's do it over here, just so it's not first thing people see if they come downstairs. All right, just gonna make a small pinprick on my finger here. All right, okay. Let's squeeze it to try to get some of the form. All right, there you go. You can put it on your finger first or something like it's. Thoughts?
Tastes really, really good.
Oh my. Okay, well, yeah, that's what millions of dollars of designer baby blood will get you. That's not baby blood, designer human, that formerly baby, now human.
Let me have your hand.
Okay. Sure.
Pinprick will start to close. You'll feel it like in reverse.
Oh, okay. So this is what it feels like, your powers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, very cool. Well, now we know what you want. I don't know if most people would be as open-minded about that as me, but I'll see if I can get you some
That's enough for what I need.
on the down low.
I don't want someone to get a pitchfork.
Oh no, it's no problem. I could get it. No problem at all. Honestly, just wanted to make sure, before I did the work to get it, that it was actually what you wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. When are you leaving?
I'm leaving tonight.
Okay.
I'll be back probably either tomorrow night or the following morning.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
Just lightheaded.
Lightheaded. Okay. I didn't awaken some kind of hunger inside of you, did I?
I've been thirsty and lightheaded increasingly over the last couple of days.
Right. Okay, well. Yeah. You think you can hold out for a day and a half?
I have no idea, but they don't seem very inclined to give me any here, so.
That's rather selfish. All right. I'll see what I can do. I'll see if maybe I can make some calls, get somebody in this area to deliver it. No promises. It might be a day and a half until I'm back.
If it doesn't work out, that's okay. Thank you for trying.
Yeah, of course. That's what, friends are for, right?
Yeah.
This new fucking mutant rule book, even if it sucks ass.
If there ever is anything I can do to repay you, let me know, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll make sure to let you know if I can ever think of anything.
Sorry to be your mom about it, but part of the job. I gotta mom y'all sometimes. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Y'all all right?
Yeah, Peachy, how are you doing?
Just going over some things, and no, that's about it. But
I'm gonna go back to the dorms.
Alexis?
I'll see you. Yeah.
Just to let you know, I got a call. I got in contact with Mr. Halifax. He won't be available until a week from now, or within the week, at the end of it. But we did contact Mr. Clift, and he has an associate who does what am I trying to say? Charlie. All right. We have a professional who might be able to assist in figuring out what's going on with you. It's just a matter of time until we sort it out, and a good availability. We will let you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Just tired. Lightheaded.
Oh, okay, honey. Well, you go rest. If you're not feeling well, just go ahead and go lay down. There's no trouble, all right? I understand your situation, so don't worry about it, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Charlie.
Feel better, okay? Well, anytime, girlie. Hi, Doc. You just stand there, you all?
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Come on. Okay. Guess we'll have to. Guess we'll have to see. Maybe Reyna will know what to do.
Incredibly useful ability.
Yeah, that's like A-list stuff. Power set.
Yeah, but the only problem with it is that, like, no one really big goes to Hawaii. Just because it's
I mean,
not like when
yeah.
people
But
attack
still,
somewhere,
like, he can help
it's
with like
they
a
go
lot
to
of
like
natural disasters.
yeah, that's what he does, and he's been doing it for the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's
the amount of
prevented
lives saved
at
from
least
that is
4, like completely.
like, oh my gosh.
Now, when you say he controls the weather, that's like still like calling down lightning bolts and shit, and
I mean, it's more
Hi.
like he
Hi.
can redirect stuff. So like he can move the wind currents to push hurricanes away. It's a lot more
still wild.
complicated. Because he went to college for it to help with his powers. It's really cool what you can learn about like meteorology when you have weather powers.
Imagine. Oh, I wish my powers were that cool.
They seem pretty cool.
Yeah, your powers are really cool. It's really a matter of perspective, really. Like the guy who can manipulate weather probably isn't that great against just some guy with a gun. That's why he doesn't do like bank robberies and stuff.
How many
Yeah.
today notwithstanding, are most people good at going up against people with a gun?
I mean, most
There are
superheroes
certain powers, and
kind of.
there's certain heroes that are better for it.
Well, we can't all
Better
have a
suited
bulletproof
for that sort of stuff.
shield. Or bulletproof-ish.
Bullet resistant.
Yeah. Bullet resistant. Yeah. I'm not used to. That's not what I used to do. I used to be more sort of in the sideline, sort of undercover. I mean, of course, there were in training like this for you all. I would do some more generic stuff like bank robberies and stuff, but for the most part, they used me to gather information or sneak my way among their ranks to get more information, and also person on the inside.
Well, that's still
That's what I was used to. Yeah.
Undercover work sounds scary as shit. I don't think I could pull it off.
I think facing the guns today was a lot more scarier than what I used to do.
Whoa.
What?
There was like
there's a weird light there. What was that?
Yeah.
It went across this whole wall.
Should I stay here?
Yeah, just stay here.
Okay.
I mean, like, you do what you want. Actually,
Well, I don't want to get hit by a weird light thing, so.
fair enough. Do you happen to know anything about vampires?
Like in the books or like real vampires?
Do you know of any real vampires?
No.
Okay.
You asked if I knew about them, so I was gonna say no about real vampires. But like in books and stuff, like
yeah,
they don't do well in the sun. They sometimes they can't cross running water. But it's only sometimes. They don't like silver or garlic.
Okay. Thank you.
And I mean, there's some redundant things, like they have like, apparently they're really hard to kill, so the only way to kill them is to put like a wooden stake through their chest, but
fair.
I feel like most people would die if you put a wooden stake through their chest.
Yes, large cardio trauma is fatal in almost all cases, really.
Yeah. But no, I think the main thing about them is like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't write amnesia. They drink blood and have like mystical powers.
Mystical powers?
Yeah, like some of them can turn into like swarms of bats or like mist clouds and have super speed. Or like regeneration, like sometimes like, yeah. Like if there was a vampire superhero, I think they could be one of the few people who get shot and just kind of like walk it off. Unless they have silver bullets, because the silver thing.
How common is the silver thing?
Silver? Not really. Most bullets are just made with better metals. Unless you meant for vampires. It's pretty...
He came back, went
pretty
upstairs.
consistent.
I don't know if he came back down again. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, an easy way to learn, there's a couple like good vampire movies I could recommend.
Not sure. I don't really have a lot of ways to watch movies, but
There's a computer over there, and I could give you my Netflix login, and you could use it.
what's Netflix?
It's like a website with a bunch of movies on it that you can watch, but you have to pay for it. But I'm already paying for it, and I'd like to think that once we get a TV, one of us will log in. Probably Arcangelo.
Okay. I suppose that's fair. I didn't realize. Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, only if you're interested. Sorry, there's the light thing, and I thought you were looking at it.
No.
Can I? Oh wait. Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. It's alright. If you want to sit here, you can. You were talking to them.
We're just chatting.
I got a drop of blood.
Are you okay?
Okay is relative. Do you see something?
I thought I saw something outside. Sorry.
Huh?
I mean, I thought I saw something go by that window, but it didn't go by that way, so it's probably nothing.
Okay.
Weird. Me and Trickster heard something outside back there a while ago, and then the weird light. What is going on?
If we're seeing something in cell 4. A couple days ago.
Oh, I should ask, are you guys leaving stuff around the dorm area?
No.
I don't have anything to leave, really.
I
always
wasn't
clean
sure
up
if you
after
got
myself.
anything, but yeah, I found some stuff around, so I was just curious. There's like this little like cat plushie on the second floor window. It's a nice decoration. I was just wondering, like, I didn't want it to get stolen.
Yeah, no.
Thanks for warning us. Is there a question asked? I've forgotten. The thing happened and I got distracted. I don't remember what
I was just asking if you were okay. Do you want to go to her room to talk about it? Or...
It tasted really, really good.
Okay. Well, that's a good sign then.
Well, I don't know.
Well, not a good sign, but a sign that points us in the right direction.
No, sorry.
Who?
You are... Okay.
Okay. I'm still jumpy about the light, so I thought there was someone behind me.
No. Would you rather we go talk about this somewhere else? I was kind of using you for a reaction check.
I mean, I'm okay.
Okay. Unless you think we should. I don't know what the protocol is.
I mean, I would like to talk to you about this, but we can do it here if you want to. This is about you, after all.
I guess. There's a chance that I'm a vampire. Or not, but like... Still going.
Oh, it's just Isaac. Whew.
Yeah, it's just him. He's still searching.
I think I'm gonna...
Alright, that was definitely something.
We
Right,
heard
that
something
was-
as
there
well
we go.
outside
Mm-hmm.
before.
I'm gonna not put my back that way now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Should we maybe report this or something?
I mean...
Yeah, I think we definitely should.
Probably.
Because it was like...
I can send a message to
in
Pop.
here.
Seems
That would
fair
be
enough.
good.
I mean, did none of you ask for their phone numbers?
No, I have them.
I'm excluding you on this one, don't worry.
No, I don't have the numbers. I should probably get Pop's number. That's a good idea. Thank
Yeah,
you.
if you give me your number, I could send it to you at some point. And you can just say it, because it's like her work phone, I think. Because I think Firebird gives out work phones.
Mm-hmm.
At least Harry has a phone, and like, you know.
There a
He
reason
doesn't know how
he...
to buy food today.
Okay.
So I don't think he bought his own phone.
Yeah, I'm sure my number with you?
Oh,
Just
yeah,
tap.
we'll just, yep.
Yeah.
And then I'll send Pop's number. It's the only one I have. I forgot to ask the others. And
Gotcha.
Miss Wright kind of scares me, and it feels kind of improper to ask for her number, you know?
Really?
A little bit. Oh. She's pretty famous.
She's nice.
She's nice, but she's still pretty famous.
Definitely nice.
Just because someone's famous doesn't mean they're scary.
It might.
It just... I'm an anxious person. I don't do well with a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a penguin.
Really? Yes, the penguin.
I think it's adorable.
Hi, Adox. Bye, Adox.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Have you seen any weird lights?
What?
Have you seen any weird
There was a
lights
weird
or
light in here.
sounds or anything?
No, I sure fucking wish I had.
It looked like a super bright flashlight that went all the way from the door all the way over to the stairs. Like it crossed over. It almost looked something like this. But even brighter. Just slid this way and disappeared.
Nope, I saw a bug. It was making a clicking sound, but that's about it.
Was it like a blue light or like a white light? I didn't see it.
It was like yellow, almost, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was white, but
It
my
was,
eyes suck.
Yeah, like a...
I guess the walls make it look yellow.
Yeah,
Like
I would say probably
one
more
of those?
white, yeah.
Or like lighter.
No, much lighter. If there was any kind of yellowing, it would have been fairly mild. It looked pretty white to me. And it was incredibly bright. Much more concentrated than my flashlight too. Like really
like a headlight.
Tighting. Yes, but like headlights tend to flood out a lot. This was like very, very close in.
Oh, like I don't have a comparison. Never mind.
Like one big circle.
Yeah.
Like a mini sun. There aren't
probably
any mini
about
suns unless there's a hero who can make them.
This size.
Yeah.
So did multiple people see it, or do you have like psychosis or some shit?
3 people.
I
at
saw
least.
like it at the very end,
Oh, my
right before it
psychosis, dude.
disappeared.
What?
What?
He's being rude.
Okay.
We can fix that later.
I'm not being rude. Don't worry about it.
I don't think we
Don't
can.
listen to him. Don't listen to him.
It'll get drilled into him.
Is he being rude?
Maybe sarcastic. Probably, yeah.
I tuned him out, so I didn't hear him.
Okay.
My hearing is also a little bit fucked because of all the gunshots earlier.
Fair enough. I don't know that I have it in me to
Yeah, I'm
fix
hoping
that.
we're still there.
But
No, it's alright. I cleaned up the blood that was in my ears, so that's a little bit better.
Anyways, back to what I was doing.
I'm gonna drag you away so we can actually talk about this.
Okay.
Not get interrupted by strange
Have a good night.
lights.
Good night.
Good night, you both.
Thanks for the lesson in punching. Even if it was
Of course, we'll have to
yeah.
finish it sometime, yeah.
Oh, if you need my Netflix account, I'm in room 2.
I'll find you about it. Thanks.
Okay.
Where are we?
Oh, it was just him. I heard something.
Oh.
Alright, I'm probably just
And who the fuck doesn't throw away an empty egg carton? God damn it.
With the light thing, I might just go to my room.
Alright,
Lock the door.
Yeah, that might be wise.
Hey.
And maybe buy an extra.
Bed talk?
Yeah, I guess so.
It tasted good.
Really, really good. Granted, it's the only thing that I can remember tasting. I mean, the other stuff tastes, you know?
And you can't really taste the other stuff.
Yeah. It all tastes kind of the same. A little bit different, you know?
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Thirsty. I'm guessing isn't
I'm guessing
exactly
they
the
didn't
best
give
sign.
you No, because I'm guessing that is your form of nutrition. I don't know.
Mark offered to try to help me get some.
Who's that again?
Arcangelo. Apparently he's going to visit his
What is he
dad's as a...
offering?
Well, he asked if I wanted a souvenir, and I don't exactly have a lot of people that I can ask.
Mm.
Unless you know how to get your hands on blood.
No.
I figured
What
it was
did
a
they
long
say
shot, but...
after giving it to you?
What do you mean? He just gave me, like, a cup, like a drop. He pricked his finger, welled up some
Oh,
blood.
it's him that did it?
Yeah. They didn't do anything on me. Like, they didn't test me or anything.
Mm.
Apparently there's some sort of specialist that'll be able to maybe help at some point, but... But it's unclear when that's going to be, and apparently Halifax is out for the week or something, Pop said.
They can't keep delaying this if you keep getting weaker each day.
What do you want me to do? Go bite a stranger?
No. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
frustrating how reluctant they are about this. When, yes, I know, it's really fucking hard to believe, but all of the signs are there. I just want you to be okay. And it's just frustrating that they didn't even really notice how woozy you were.
They did. A bit. Angel kind of noticed. I'm supposed to write down all of my symptoms as they happen. I've articulated pretty much everything I can think of. It was the blood, the smell.
Yeah, I thought so. It was the only thing I could think of.
Yeah. What do you think it means if I am one?
Well, it's gonna be really fucking hard to get you food, that's for sure.
I don't think they have a, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that restaurants don't have a blood menu.
No, not really. You could be crazy and order like a super rare steak or something. Well, it's obviously not all like fiction and media. You aren't exactly biting me. We're trying to lick the blood off my clothes.
Well, you changed. You don't smell as strongly anymore.
My clothes are still in here.
I
They're in
know.
the closet.
I know. I could smell it when we came in.
Do you feel like you want to bite someone?
No, that seems pretty weird. All things considered.
Yeah.
But then,
Well, that's just how they are portrayed in media. I don't know.
I suppose
What?
the fangs aren't for nothing.
It's like... Yeah.
I think it probably is a craving.
Mm.
I haven't had any cravings, so I don't have a Yardstick. This really fucking sucks.
I'm sorry. Don't know why I'm not experiencing the same things. I don't know how differently they experimented on us.
Maybe you just weren't as far along. Or maybe your powers were better for the other stuff. I don't know. Maybe mine are better for being a vampire. Ryder said that apparently a lot of them have regenerative powers, and only a stake through the heart will kill them. I don't think that one's we can put
heart will
to
kill
the test.
anything.
Yeah, that's what we said. Massive cardiac trauma, usually fatal.
Yeah.
Guess we'll see
Did you
what
feel
tests
any
they
sort
come.
of revitalization when you had that drop? I know it's not probably a lot, but
I don't know. I healed it after. In appreciation. Healed it? I don't like that word. It's not quite right. What Angel does is healing.
fixed it?
Fixed? Reset, maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not. I was very simple with all of my stuff back then. Just shape-shifting. Simple as that.
Simple. Just be something else.
Well, someone else. I can't do objects. I couldn't.
Everyone seems to write off their own powers. I think mine are pretty neat.
They are.
I broke
guess
into
it's
the
'cause I just grew
HQ
up
of
with
the
them.
top hero agency.
You did. And not
Easy
gonna do that
peasy.
again. Nope.
What if they have blood in there?
Well, still no. Then they're actually gonna punish you.
Oh, probably.
If they don't, I will.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull my hood up over my head.
You know it. But I might also tie your shoes together. If you trip and fall.
Well, best make sure you don't do it outside.
I know. I don't want to hurt you. I hope there's audio to the footage.
What?
I said I hope there's audio to the footage from the bank.
Why?
I picked up so I was fighting against two people at once. Which not fun. But thankfully the second guy came over when the first guy was downed. And I used the first guy as a body shield. He didn't get hurt. I was making sure that he didn't get hurt. But his
Weren't
buddy
you covered
wouldn't
in
want to hit
lightning at the time?
his friend. I didn't think about that. Which is why he got medical attention. I'm not used to these powers. I really should not have gone out on that mission with this little knowledge of what they are right now.
They let me go.
Yeah, well, you're more of a healer. You were staying back with Angel. The point is, I forgot. I'm used to not having to worry about constant lightning around my body.
Yeah.
When
Most
I do
people,
that.
I think. Well, actually, no. Amongst the people here, being covered in lightning is a pretty common...
Even then, I have not grown up with this power. Like I did with my other one.
You and me both.
I'm used to like the other one. That was like breathing to me. I can shapeshift into you right now while we've been talking. Just
Then you'd be a vampire.
not bad an eye. I think I am one. But I don't. I don't know. There's something weird about what they did. I really want to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Because knowing now, it feels like a huge piece of the puzzle just slapped itself on the table.
Yeah, but you realize that the puzzle piece you've put on the table is imaginary because it's fictional.
Is it though? Is it? Because you're sitting right next to me. You burst into flames in the sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
You have fangs, your eyes are red.
And
you drink blood.
And vampires aren't real.
And you...
We're not real, Reyna. I'm not real.
Well, I guess I'm just going crazy then. I'm talking to an imaginary friend next to me. Really should take some medication to fix that.
Yeah, get rid of me?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, if you're not real, then there's no problem.
Exactly. What's the worst that could happen?
Let me help.
I'm okay.
Sure?
Yeah. I don't know how much of this is the not feeling refreshed by food, and how much of it is just the fact that I should start exercising.
Well, I do exercise every day, and I do invite you, but you always decline. That's on you. Even in the cells. I was like, hey, you should really exercise with me, but like you were also chained to the floor, so that was an excuse. You don't have an excuse now.
Fair enough.
In the morning, we're training.
Okay.
If you can.
Good night, Reyna.